Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the What It Do podcast.
I'll figure it out.
It's a reel.
It is a reel. That's right.
瞬じゃでシャンソンショーまず3周回って優秀賞生麦生米生卵なんもないからお店に買いに行こう赤パジャマ黄パジャマ茶パジャマぐちゃぐちゃなまま置かれててめっちゃじゃなカエルピコピコミピョコピョコ買えば増えていくうちもコピョコピョコ触診瞬じゃでシャンソンショーまず3周回って優秀賞隣の客はよく聞く客だよく食う時に聞き耳立てたら畑やぶ焼けかけた庭鳥がいるが庭がにわかに広すぎるなヘビの方の日々の幅やハブの方の日々の幅にビビっての上手な坊主が上手に屏風に坊主と上手の絵を描いたらバカラバカラバカラバカわからないのでバカラバカラバカラバカラバカラバカラなかった
There you go, guys. That's a little joy for your ears right there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to another episode of the What I Do podcast.
We're back, baby.
We're back. We don't have anybody in the studio today because I fucked up the scheduling. My bad. Oopsies. So
We did it on purpose.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah, there we go. So you just listen to us. We realized, it was like we did it this way.
You'll get too much, all right? You'll get too much.
I want to make sure who's listening, who's not listening.
Yeah.
If our views change, it's because you weren't even listening to us. It's the guest.
Y'all don't care
guest
about
got
us?
spoiled.
I'm going to put up like a fake guest on the deal. And then when they listen to it, they're like, oh, it's just those two guys.
And it's like, I was like, all right, in the studio today, Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi. Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Today's been a fucking day.
It's been windy as fuck, bro. Fuck this wind.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sick of this fucking wind.
horrible.
Oh my God. The
The
fucking
wind,
dirt,
the
the
dirt.
allergies.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. And of course, I've been, like, for the past 2 weeks, just fucking straight. Get done with one job, go and do some remodeling. On Wednesdays, of course, I'm up here, and I'm done, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tapped out.
Oh yeah, you've been
Go some more.
sure after this month is over, you're gonna be just like on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go to Vegas or what? Let's go.
Fuck that. That's like the more walking around out there, man.
No.
Doing this shit.
Hang out at the pool, bro.
There you go.
Fuck. I'm good. I'll chill here.
Okay. Hang out at the strip club. I know a DJ.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, what's it?
DJ Soup Can.
Soup
Soup
can.
can.
Shout out DJ Soup Can.
It's like extra special request. I'll throw in another
Put
ladle.
that in there.
A ladle of the soups. Nah, man, I can't. I'm just ready to fuck. And which is kind of funny, right? Because I've been tired as fuck, and then going back and forth to the leases and shit in the morning. Waking up. I mean, I'm talking about waking up dog shit tired, and going, and I don't know, man. I feel like as older you get, you start. I don't know if you start being just a little bit shittier. You start being more.
You're just tired of everybody's bullshit.
There you go. And I was noticing that, right? Because I was listening to shit, and I'm just like,
Cut to the
my
chase.
God.
Cut
Yeah,
to the
there you
chase.
go.
Yeah,
Or shut the
that's not
fuck
for the
up.
shit.
Quit the complaining.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. And what really, really set it off for me, well, I was just listening to a bunch of shit, and it's kind of, man, there's a lot people do a lot of complaining, Maybe I did before. Maybe it's just because I'm just tired, or maybe because I'm getting older, so I start being a little more cynical about it, right? So it was kind of funny because I'm sitting there, I'm doing some drywall work, right? I'm doing the tape and floating and shit like that, and I'm sitting there, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to listen to podcasts or nothing. I'm gonna listen to music, and I would put it on old fucking 90s rock, Limp Bizkit, shit like that, God damn, dude. I think I am getting old.
You want to smash through the goddamn drywall?
Fuck no.
There you go.
I was all like, oh my God, I listened to a bunch of fucking crybabies when I was young. I was like, what the fuck is this garbage?
Wait, what were you listening to?
I was listening to everything. There was like some Seether that came on,
Oh yeah, that was Crybaby shit.
and I was just like, what the fuck?
I mean, because a
am I
lot of the
listening
shit,
to?
the rock that I was listening to in the 90s was like that shit that you wanted to fucking tear down something, blow something up, tear some
But
shit
even
up.
then, I mean, like, if you really I was listening to like a bunch of Korn and stuff like that.
Korn can get depressing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like I said, it was on Pandora, so it was just scrolling through all types of shit, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't come across anything that was like, I was just like, what the fuck am I listening to?
I like Korn, but I want to say a lot of the music is kind of like suicide music,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of
Depends.
Daddy issues.
yeah. There you go. There was a lot of that shit, and I'm like, man, this is
He did have some
gay.
some issues, I think, with his dad. I want to say that he's was it. I think he said, I may be wrong, but I want to say that there was like some sexual bullshit with his dad.
I'm sure he was a cute kid.
God damn. We're gonna have to edit that out.
Whoa, we're taking that out. Yep, clipping that.
Clipped out.
But it's that shit. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You're not the only one that has these problems, and I get, it's an outlet to put it all out, But I guess I'm just getting to that. Maybe I was just tired. Maybe that was just it.
You are.
Like, God,
That's what it is. You're irritable as fuck.
Oh, dude, absolutely irritable. And I'm like, dude,
Like right now.
shut the fuck up. Who
Yeah,
gives
you're
a
right.
shit? It's like,
yeah.
oh my God, fucking cry me a fucking river, dude. Like we all, at some point.
When you're tired, you're fucking tired. You don't fucking want to put up with nobody's shit. You don't want to hear shit about nothing. You're just
I'm like,
everything pisses you off.
yeah. It's
Just everything.
My empathy kind of goes away.
Every time he
'cause I don't
called me,
have
I'm
time
like,
for it.
fuck, here we go again. God.
I'm like, here we go. What does he want? Just leave me alone. I ain't gonna say something. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, can you go change the fucking station? And then I think I was later on when my son got there. He went over there and put his fucking music on. I was like, I got about 10 minutes into that shit. And I was like, turn this shit off.
What's his music?
Mumble rap, that mumble bullshit.
I mean, you don't know about that.
Nah, that's right. I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to know jack shit about that. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just it. I was just tired. I wanted my specific shit, and then of course, everyone's there to help, right? But I just felt like everyone's in the way. And I'm like, just get out of the way. Just get out of the way.
Yeah,
Like
you're at your breaking point.
Yeah, you climb that ladder because you're doing some fucking. I was putting in recess lights and shit like that, and I come back down, and it's kind of one of those, you drop something on the ground, somebody come by and pick it up real quick.
Yeah,
and I'm like, which is fine and everything, But when I come down, I try to walk, and I'm like, now I got to stop because I'm like, hey, you're in my way, And then it started just building up and building up. I was like, everybody just go home. Just go, because I'm trying to get shit done, And I mean, now it's crunch time, because I got 2 weeks till we open, and I'm just fucking straight crunch, and I'm starting to freak out because I'm like, damn it, do I have enough time?
you do.
So you say that
You do.
everybody's like, oh, it'll be just fine. I was like,
It
no,
will.
not for my standards. It's not going to be fucking. It's not going to be ready. It's not going to be ready.
Hey, you can work around people then. You can drop some. You can drop some spackling on them as they're getting their hair done.
You saw me working. Why don't you get up and move?
You can spray texture while they're getting their hair done. Just
There you go.
spray texture everywhere.
So right now the goal is to get everything inside done.
Sure, yeah.
So
That way
I'm almost
you can
there.
actually take clients in. Yeah.
Yeah. The outside's
Listen,
gonna
listen. You've done a lot, by the way. You're redoing an entire fucking building by yourself. You're remodeling that motherfucker from 1970s to 2025. That's what you're doing to it. You're taking it from.
God. Like, if I showed you before and after pictures.
I saw it was wood grain as fuck. Well, I didn't see all of it, but I saw a pretty good.
Okay.
I got a good idea.
Well,
of how it was looking. Yeah.
I'd like for you to take a look at it. If you're free after this podcast, it's not because it's right down the street. You pass.
I don't have time.
Oh, thanks. All right, guys. Well, this is why I never share anything exciting with you.
This is what I did. It worked hard for a month.
I'm glad I'm getting you fired.
I don't know why. I automatically had like this image of like you with those like, how kids would make a project or something, had like little macaronis on it. He's like, I'm just trying to show you my macaroni.
I was like, look, what's that? Oh my God, there's a Family Guy one where Stewie's all excited because he made a fucking macaroni art. And he shows it to his mom and dad, right? Lois and Peter.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, this is so great. Where this one's going to go on the fridge. And he's all excited. And he walks off, right? And then he kind of comes back to the kitchen. They're talking shit. Oh my God, this looks so stupid. And you just see his face get all he's like, oh my God. It was so hilarious. That's kind of how I felt just a second ago. So I'm going to go run my truck off the bridge.
You know I love you.
Yeah, you don't love me.
How far have I gone without talking to you?
Style.
You just let my doggies down, baby. Oh shit! I do want to say something real quick for everybody that's listening. They're like, "Oh, it's just them two." It's not going to be just us two. It's going to be us fucked up on some smelling salts.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, my
I decided
gosh.
to.
It would have been funny last week, but I think it'll be funnier today.
Let's hope so. I've always been curious, and I've seen people do it. Gatlin would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe it's good we didn't because
We wouldn't have been able to talk. It would have been the Gatlin show.
He would have been.
Which I mean, dude, he needs. I mean, I know he's doing his comedy, right? But God, he could really just excel on doing his own shit, man.
Dude,
he's got the voice.
hey
for it,
Gatlin, if
obviously.
you're listening, which you better be fucking listening, by the way.
Right?
What's up, man? Let's do a show.
Yeah.
You've got the chops for it. That's for damn
the Gat
sure.
Attack.
The Gat Attack. Late night. with
Soup
Gatlin.
Kitchen. No, wait, not Soup Kitchen. Soup Kitchen. Shit, my bad. What's that shit called with Dirty Mike and the boys? We're gonna do a fucking something in that.
That's what they call it, as a soup kitchen.
Yeah,
They call it a soup kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
From
That's
the
when a
other
bunch of guys get into a small car. I forgot what the fuck he says.
They have an
Put some
orgy or
D's and some
something.
A's or something like that.
Fuck.
Damn.
That's the other guys, right?
Yeah, the
yeah,
other
the
guys.
other
I
guys.
freaking love that movie.
Yeah, that movie's fucking hilarious.
Oh fuck. What's up?
Man, no, it's been a fucking weird month, that's for sure. I know
It's going by really freaking
It is.
fast.
Oh, by
the
really
fucking
fast.
years flying by.
the goddamn time change. How do y'all really feel about the time change?
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. See, right when I get to the point, right, where my what's it called? The rhythm, your sleep rhythm.
yeah.
Once it I got right on point, right? And I'm like, fuck yeah, now I'm waking up at a certain amount
Yeah,
of time.
you had a good schedule going?
I had a good circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
Right. I had my good circadian rhythm going.
Damn.
Look at that word.
Fucking time change.
Circadian. Is that what
And
that's-
I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, because I was getting up like it was like a clockwork, 7:00.
Yeah.
7:00 in the morning. I'm up getting ready.
I remember talking to you, and I was like, damn, look at you. You're at work already?
I'm
What
like,
the fuck?
dang, you were responsible.
And then the time changed.
And it fucked it all up. Now it's like,
Oh,
I get up
shit.
in the morning, don't want to hurt.
Oh, shit.
fuck.
I was
That's
about to
not
tell you.
good.
I was about to tell you, hold up, bro. Calm it down.
Oh,
No. You're going to put that shit up to your
Oh my
nose.
god! Oh my god! The fuck is that? Here, no.
Listen.
I'll do it. But I want to see your face first.
Okay, we're going to do
oh
this.
my
Oh
god.
my god, dude.
With your-
Oh fuck.
With your circadian rhythm over there. Okay, so this stuff. All right. So this stuff right here is smelling salts. This is what when you see fighters getting knocked out, boxers get knocked out in the ring. This is what they put underneath their nose to wake them up.
Yeah.
is
The
what-
hospitals used to have that little. It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
thing, right? The little.
That's what they do. Same shit.
Okay.
Power lifters use these right before they go to do a fucking big fucking set. They're gonna go and fucking lift something heavy as shit. It just, boom, just gives them that rush that they need to go out there and do it. So
He's already nodding like, no.
I got it over my hand. It smells like. I mean, I don't know what.
I don't want to smell it.
no, Tiffany, you're
Smells
in.
like decon a little
You're
bit.
in. The door's locked. You can't leave until you.
Somebody's got to work these cameras, y'all.
It smells what decon tastes like.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Woo. All right. So I sure hope this podcast goes amazing after we do this, because
You hear that? You hear that?
That's why I
everybody?
pour me another drink.
If y'all want to
Another
see
drink
them,
and-
we're
do
gonna have to
this
order some more and keep it on hand. So whenever we have other guests on, we can be like, "Hey,
Seguro?
you
If
want
you
I'm
to?"
gonna order the other one's called
So what is this one called? M1
Yeah, M1.
Extreme by Nitrosol.
Oh, fuck.
Premium. So it ain't that regular. shit.
Premium
It ain't
smelling
that
salts.
regular shit.
This is that Skama.
Should have a little fucking what's scorpion on the fucking label.
Damn.
Damn.
It may not even be that bad.
You made it seem like it's pretty bad.
What?
I'm kind of scared now.
I know.
You're good.
Scared
Okay.
for y'all.
So I have seen this done before on a couple of podcasts. The one that I thought was the craziest was Theo Vaughn. That motherfucker goes back for seconds.
What the fuck?
But that dude is wild as fuck.
We may go back for seconds.
I might go back for thirds.
It's like, delicious.
Delicious. Wait.
It's right there. Yeah, there you go.
So, all listeners, if you all want to see them do more challenges like this,
Hey, whoa.
Hey, you didn't even open it.
Oh, I just screwed it. My bad.
he just unscrewed it and it went crazy.
See, right there. You don't. Right there. Do it right there. How was it?
I would do it again.
Are you awake? Are you alive?
Is that a pick me up? Do you feel like
I probably should have take a little bit of a bigger huff.
Oh my god. Oh, not here, not here.
Fucking eyes are watery.
Here.
Fuck.
I didn't drink it. Wow. What were you doing?
Oh, fuck.
It clears up your sinuses. So we're sitting here complaining about the dirt in the air.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I can smell it from here.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to take another whiff. Okay, ready?
I think my eyes
Oh
shut.
my gosh.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. Bodybuilders are fucking stupid. My fucking eye, dude.
I'm fine.
Oh, shit. I gotta take my sweater off. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm like caught up on the cord over here, and I'm like trying to cough. I'm like,
I can see why that would wake somebody up. Jesus Christ. Well, I got some on my hands.
I don't know where I'm at right now. I feel
Oh,
hot.
fuck. Look at that.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
First blood. It drew first blood. Oh, my.
How did you do that?
Damn, made his nose bleed.
Oh, fuck. I took a good fucking hit. That's because my dumbass, I put it in there and I was like,
I took a double. I did one nostril and then I did the other nostril.
might clear up that other one.
Do it again.
Hey, she have water handy.
Oh yeah, I didn't. The seal is still in there. You got to open it completely. Which actually, I don't think we should be
Y'all
opening
are
it.
crazy.
I don't think we should be opening it all the way because you're gonna lose the potency of
We'll
it.
get some more.
We'll get some more.
Okay, ready?
Oh my god, no, don't.
Let me see it.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, my God. Oh,
Tiffany.
oh
no.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
How do you describe that smell?
Oh, like absolute dead. Look at my fucking eyes. Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Well,
This is
are
for,
your sinuses cleared up?
this is for the marbles.
God.
Are you bleeding?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
For my nose, for the first shot.
It's your blood.
It's too early in the month.
Dude, that's ridiculous, man.
If you shake it up, does it make it more potent?
I like how
don't
Abraham's
know.
is
Oh
like,
my-
I'm just trying to figure this thing out.
When you first opened it, that motherfucker popped. Like it was under pressure. But you boom, I'm over here shaking it. Do not shake.
Yeah. They get it all over the studio and shit. We're gonna.
Damn. Oh.
Oh, fuck me, dude. What the? This is dumb. Oh, fuck.
It hurts at first, but not really because look.
He's not just. What? You've done it like 5 times already. He goes back for more.
I'm gonna have to say after taking that, and you keep going. You keep going for it. I think you're retarded.
I think I am. I think I am. We can take a shot though.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh
That's
my gosh.
it's all. You know,
I gotta wash my hands.
I would see people do that. No, like ain't no fucking way it's that bad. Oh my God.
I could see how it would wake somebody up out of a fucking like.
Fight.
Oh yeah, you. I think you can bring that motherfucker back to life, dude. What the fuck? He's like he's been dead for 7 minutes. Throw that bitch in his fucking nose. That'll wake him right up. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to the What I Do podcast.
He's alive now. He's awake. He's
here
fully
we
awake.
go.
Their eyes are wide now.
Fuck. I had to plug my goddamn nose. I put a tampon in my nose. Just so I can.
Fuck.
So
Fuck.
fuck whatever we were talking about before. That has no meaning now.
No, that has no. Oh my God. Like I'm hot.
I feel hot too. I know. Tiffany, are you sure?
Somebody's got to work these cameras. I can't do all that, you know.
Camera.
It almost burns the inside of your nose.
I would think so.
yeah.
I would think
Yeah.
so.
The closest thing I could bring to it is where you're under the fucking water and you fucking inhale the water up your nose.
Oh shit!
Close. Yeah, it's close.
I think you're retarded. God damn, that shit burned.
I didn't feel it drop though.
It is.
Whoa! I was like, wait a minute. Is that one of the effects?
Oh fuck.
Ooh. Well,
All right, you're awake. Good job.
I'm definitely awake, but I'm so clear-headed that I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I'm just like,
They're at a blank, guys. It's left them speechless.
I can't even
And
guess.
Oscar's trying to recover with his bloody nose.
Oh, dude, that is ridiculous, dog.
let's see. God
I
damn.
got that on camera.
Did you? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh shit. That's dumb, dude. That's so dumb.
Oh, it's so bloody.
Damn. You've gone a whole fucking month sniffing drywall. Now you're sniffing fucking.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
You know, I like
And
to
it
live.
did 'em
I like
in.
to live
You
life.
like to live dangerous, don't you?
Very dangerous.
Because my deviated septum.
Do you
With all the coke I used to do.
Get
No,
that-
I'm scared.
get that
Allegedly.
$1 million nose?
You hear that? Allegedly.
Allegedly. No. I never did that. They never had that in the choir room.
No, allegedly.
I feel like I'll never be able to smell nothing again.
Oh no, I think I'm.
Like
I
I,
think
feel
I'm
like
clear.
I've burnt my sense of smell. Like it's just.
Damn, you lost a sense.
Yeah, COVID-19, and the global elitists are out smoking, smelling salts.
Did you ever watch that pastor, that scary pastor? What the fuck is his
Kenneth
name?
Copeland?
Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, he had this whole deal where he was gonna get rid of COVID for the world, and he had this whole fucking this sermon.
Yeah.
I blow you away, COVID-19. I rebuke like with his scary look. Like,
If there's
he looks
anybody,
like a snake.
dude, if there's anybody like if reptilians were a fucking thing, that's the
That guy.
You go straight to that guy.
That
You-
guy.
motherfucker. You're the reptilian.
Yes.
You've gotten your hold of this fucking whole church shit you got going on.
That dude is freaky, man.
Yeah. You know what? But mega churches blow my mind. I know I look fucking stupid because I got a goddamn fucking tampon sticking out of my nose.
I'm over here just dying.
I'll eventually take it out.
I know you're having a serious conversation, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's really
He's
hard.
all nasally.
It's like, so please tell me what kind of your qualifications. I show like
So
this.
tell me about this mega church or something out here.
I just feel like the global elitists are out there. The reptiles are actually taking over,
Oh
and the
my
Earth is
gosh.
flat.
They're gonna be like, your wives are gonna wonder, what the heck happened to you guys? Why y'all keep sniffing? What was
Jesus Christ, bro! We're gonna have to take you to the hospital. Luckily,
Dang, I think I got that one on camera too.
do I need to go downstairs and talk to the EMTs?
He's like, hey man, we were taking smelling salts, and one of our co-hosts, the host is fucked up.
He's on the floor.
Is he shaking? No, he's fine.
Give him some more. Give him some more.
Give him some more to wake him up.
Wake him up. Bring him back to life.
He's like, guys, that's how it works. Big red truck.
Big red truck. Big red truck.
Big. Oh.
Dude, and it's crazy. This is such a small bottle, but good God. What was that? Your iPad?
Yeah, like I got my shit on fucking silent.
Yeah, I'm telling you, ever since this last update with Apple, my shit doesn't silence anymore.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell they got to go back and figure out what they did wrong.
Yeah.
Directions. Hold the bottle at a safe distance. About 6 inches from the nose when inhaling. Do not remove contents from the bottle. Well, there's some right there.
Hopefully the cops will show us like, what's that squat shit on the
Ingredients: ammonia, ethanol, purified water.
Hey, yeah, there was no water
Wow.
in that bitch.
Dude, that is some potent shit.
Yeah, that is.
For external use only, do not ingest. Keep out of reach of children. Well, I should hope so. And pets. Oh my God, could you imagine if no, I don't think a pet would fuck with this.
No,
King
hell,
is gonna
this
be
is
like,
nowhere close to that.
if your fingers are anything like that, smell like.
Oh, yeah, he won't
King's
even
gonna be
come near me.
What? That might clear up his sinuses.
Avoid direct contact with eyes, mouth, or skin. If pregnant, everybody that's pregnant, listen,
You hear
or
that?
nursing.
Your baby's gonna shoot out your vagina.
Wow, man. Product is flammable? Holy shit.
No.
Well, it's ammonia and ethanol. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry I ever bought that.
No, we're going to get more.
He's like, no, we're buying more.
We're buying more.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm cleared up.
There you go.
Cleared up,
Perfect
dried
for
up.
allergies. You know what?
My
Our weenie dog has some allergies going on right now. I'm gonna take a little bit
there
home.
you go.
Oh yeah, April would love that.
Take this, buddy.
Put a little
Oh yeah,
hand like that
she'll
inside.
hate me. She'll fucking hate me. She'll be so mad at me.
Yeah, she
But
would.
that's her
dog.
baby.
That is her baby.
That's her baby.
And he's got like literally like a runny nose and everything.
Yes, it sounds like a little. I thought a little kid was sick in the bed with us. I'm like,
Achoo.
yeah.
Move over, Abraham.
He's a, he had like a little
my bed.
booger bubble and shit. Ew,
I
my
got
fucking fingers smell. I smelled that. I was like, yuck.
Get away. I can't.
That's some good shit.
Oh. I guess you can say
That's
that.
that premium.
That's that good.
Did your headache go away?
No, it intensified.
Intensified?
Yeah.
Headache intensifies.
No, fuck yeah.
Well,
Maybe they say that headache intensifier. Like people would buy that shit.
But
Anyways, goddamn. All right.
so
Let's get back on.
sorry guys, they had to come back to Earth.
that shit is stanky.
Yeah, you can still smell it. It's all over the fucking table. Smell it on my hands, but it's not so bad in my hands. It's more oil in my hands than
He
anything else.
just gets another.
You want another hit?
No, fuck
Oh,
no.
okay.
Are you sure?
I wonder if there's like a limit. Like, hey, don't snort this.
You
more.
only get 8 in your life. That's it. And the 9th one,
Fuck, I'm
you're
already
dead.
like at 6.
I know.
You turn into a crackhead on the 9th one.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh, anyway, shout out to this weekend, man. Lily's Pizza.
Lily's Pizza.
March 2nd, right? Oh, March 22nd.
So they're doing like a whole comedy show now, right?
Yes, sir.
It's like, man, hell yeah. I kind of want to go. I've yet to go to a comedy
I
show.
know, right?
And I feel bad because we've
I
had
kinda
all these
wanna go too.
comedians on.
yeah.
And then we had Fernando on. So it feels like, I feel like,
Well, I do too, but my dilemma is like every time I want to do something fucking
Yeah.
pops up, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
yeah, same here. Did you hear that there was like a rock orchestra last night?
I
saw some videos.
yeah.
Bro, that was badass.
Well, you
Go
know
ahead.
what's funny about that is that I had saw it like on Facebook or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like I had clicked on it that I was interested, right? Because it was like an event, but I like legit didn't think it was actually real because
The candle one
Yeah.
never happened. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, that's what
That
I
was some
thought. It was
bullshit.
like, that's why I was like, this is kind of misleading. I don't know if this
Yeah.
is legit or not. So, but the fact that it actually happened is like disappointing now because I'm like, well,
Missed
shit.
out.
Missed
Yeah.
out. That would have been dope.
During around, I don't know if you've ever gotten the advertisements. So right around Christmas, there'll be like this, or even Halloween, it's like this candlelight concert.
Yeah, like a rock.
Like a rock
Orchestra.
concert. Or orchestra, rock orchestra, and then it's all candlelight. You know, I was like, "Man, that'd be fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
But it was a bullshit deal. It never happened. You know,
Did it say why it never happened? It just like
I
scheduling.
think it was a fucking scam.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like that Horrorland shit.
Yeah.
Did that? Oh, that didn't happen either.
Nope.
Oh man, well, my dude. See, this year, there's a lot of there's a lot of fucking people that have haunted houses, around town, and some of them are actually pretty fucking good, man. So
Yeah.
I would avoid. I mean, just so you don't avoid, pay tickets to go to a fucking one of these scam bullshit.
Yeah.
I know my neighbor, man. My neighbor, he throws a badass fucking Halloween haunted
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
every year.
There's like a line down the street.
Oh, dude, it gets absolutely insane, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's gonna be a lot out. I don't know exactly what you can do to actually get the word out, because I mean, like they post stuff, right? But it doesn't really seem to get out. I guess you got to go to some of these pages like 411 or
Yeah. I guess like that one was where Tiffany, the Performing Arts Theater.
yes.
I guess
Yes.
that makes it a little bit more legit. The candlelight one, I want to say it was going to be like an outdoor deal.
I thought it was gonna be in the auditorium.
Yeah, I thought it was like at
The
the
one that I saw was going to be like an
Museum
outdoor
of Fine
event.
Arts or some shit.
Okay.
And it was like, I don't know. And of course, it never happened because it was bullshit. But the Performing Arts one that they happened last night, I saw some videos of it. And it looked cool as fuck, man.
Damn.
It looked really cool.
I didn't even hear about it.
I didn't hear about this one, no.
So I don't know. Maybe we're not part of the same. I mean, 'cause then again, though, we're doing this, people following the show and shit. You start getting more and more. Like, there's a lot of shit that's happening in town that I wouldn't have known if people didn't friend the page.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. We're close to however many followers we have now, and it just seems like we're getting more and more. I get to see shit that's going on.
There's like a community now that's kind of, it was already there, but we're kind of part of it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And so now we're in the circle. So now we get to see like because it's a lot of local stuff, which is what I like about what we've become a part of. And it's a bunch of local people that have stuff going on, whether it be comedians, musicians, club owners, people that own mom and pop shops. You know what I mean? They're doing like different things to try to like boost
their business.
Boost their business. And it's cool because they're events and they're local events and anybody can go. And it's fucking cool shit. You know, so like Lily's, a local pizza place, doing a comedy show with a bunch of local comedians. That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
So you're right. I mean, of course, I was thinking about this the other day when I was sitting there doing fucking drywall. I was like, man, I give shout out to Matt. You know, Matt Contreras. He's out there a lot. You know what I mean? You see him, he's kind of in the middle of it. And I'm gonna try to take a
we should put him on the board and see if we can get him back in.
Yeah. At least take a picture, you know, take a page out of his book and be a little bit more. I don't have to. It's hard. I'm more introvert when I'm around other people.
It's harder for us because we have full-time jobs.
But see, even then,
I think his full-time job is his social media.
But still, even then,
or not social media, but his media company.
There are times where I can go, you know. But the thing about it is that I'm not the type of person that's going to hold a camera up, hold my phone up, and record a video and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know what? I just need to do it. I just want to go to one of these places, pop a video, and be like, hey, because I mean, this is what we do. We're in the public space.
Yeah, and it is a different feeling. So like right now, me and you're having a conversation with each other in front of a camera. But it's different when you're having a conversation with the camera. It's just you and the camera.
Yeah.
That is kind of a different feeling. It kind of feels a little awkward.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it does.
But at the same time, you know, it's like when we started this, you know, we didn't want our names out there. We didn't want our faces out there. And that's like, as it progresses, it's like, hey, so what are you going to do, man? You're still going to continue doing what you're doing? Yeah. Or are you going to kind of change it up a little bit? There you go. Step it up.
Yeah.
So I need to take a page out of his book because I mean, all the props in the world to him, dude. Because it takes a certain type of person to do that.
Oh yeah,
you know, some of them just have it. Others got to build up to it, and
he's got the personality for it.
Yeah. And I'm at that point where it's like, maybe I don't have to sit there and talk to people, you know, because I do.
I don't know what we got. We got something, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh no, we got something. But
I don't know what it is.
It's just like it's time. It's time to be like, hey. At least put some more videos out. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be about me. It doesn't have to face me. Just go out and do shit. Yeah. You know? And like last night, right? We're sitting there doing we're putting up some lighting, some recessed lighting. And I was talking with my brother. And
you should have did it before and after.
I have.
And then you should have did like during the process, record some of what you're doing.
There's that.
Is there? Well, there you go, man. If you put some of those clips together, you make yourself a video of.
Yeah, but that's how can I put it?
People do that shit on YouTube all the time.
Oh yeah. What I'm saying that's
time lapse. Yep.
Yeah, that's a different. Like I try to dedicate my time to certain things, and that is like it's my. I don't want to say personal, but it's the other shit that we're doing. You know, the other. God damn it, how do I put this? Like I try to separate the shit from the podcast and my personal stuff. Oh yeah. You know, I'll put it all in one place. That's the one where there's me and my wife. You know, so that's like she'll do all the posting because that's her stuff. You know, I'm just like, yeah, I'm here to help out however I can help out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if she decides to do that, which I'll talk her into it, I'm like, hey, you know, do a video.
But even just you doing the drywall job, that could be like people that are like wanting to like DIY some shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, I need to. How do I do this if I was going to do it?
I couldn't do it. Whether
I mean, all you got to
call the health inspector, call the building inspector. I mean,
no, I mean, just you knocking down a wall.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is how we're gonna start. By the end of this, I'm gonna have a whole new fucking wall up, drywall. Like, just people like to see that shit. It gives them an idea. Like, oh, okay, I could do that. You know, I do this shit all the time. Like, I'm fixing to work on something. I'm like, man, I don't remember exactly how to do this. I'll watch a YouTube video. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, just kind of refresher.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, I'll be one of those fucking backyard ones where it's just like, just fucking knock it out. You don't want to cut it to this. You know, not be real descriptive. You know,
there's guys like that too.
Yeah,
there's guys like that. Man,
like, don't be a bitch. Grab the hammer.
There's shade tree mechanics do some shit like that all the time, man. Yeah. But I just want to see real quick as he's doing it. I'm like, oh, okay, so there's screws back there. Yeah, you know, like my wife has a fucking Cadillac, right? The goddamn Cadillac. Oh my god, if you want to take a light bulb out, it's such a fucking process.
Oh yeah.
It's not like any other vehicle where you can just reach back there and
take it out. You got
no,
plastic pieces to move.
You've got to remove the underneath where your driver's side tire is at. You've got to turn your tire, You've got to pull all the fucking plastic off. Then there's another deal inside there. You got to take that shit off. And I'm talking like you've got to squeeze your hand in there.
Yeah.
And hopefully you're doing it right.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I know. I did that to my Ford.
Is it like that on your Ford?
I replaced the because I had to take that off, and then I had to reach my hand up in there, reach for the cap, unscrew the cap, undo the light bulb, bring it out. It'll just give you just enough room to replace the light bulb.
Barely.
Then you go back in there and you pay. I was like, God damn, this sucks.
There's no visible screw, so you can't unscrew nothing
No.
because everything's
just pop off.
Yep.
Yeah, pop off
it's
bullshit.
fucking sucks.
But then again, I mean, they don't make quality shit no more.
But see, this is back to the YouTube videos. I like to watch YouTube videos because I will just go start taking shit apart. It's probably unnecessarily.
Yeah.
So I'll watch a YouTube video real quick on somebody that's like, hey man, if you got this year model car, truck, whatever, this is how you get to this. You know,
Which is kind of surprising how much shit's out there.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, man, there's just like, hey, I'm working on I don't know.
YouTube University, baby.
Yeah, I'm working on a whatever car, and I'm having this kind of noise. Well, this is what it is. I'm like, fuck. So it takes a wrench and a screwdriver to fix your problem.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is nuts, man. Because if I took it to a mechanic, how much would he charge me to fix that same problem?
Oh God.
And I'm just like, God, this is nuts, man. Like there was one that was.
And he's probably watching YouTube as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Like you can only absorb so much. There's the repetitive, repairs that you're having to do and stuff like that, But there's, like I said, what is it? There's a big database for all that come from the manufacturers. They basically break down all data. I think that's what it's called.
All data.
Yeah. So there's everything you need to know about the car in all data. It'll give you fucking resistance readings, fucking voltage readings. It'll go through the whole fucking thing, and it's just like. But half these motherfuckers don't know how to, unless that computer tells them what's wrong, they won't.
Yeah.
There's no way for them to figure it out.
I'm sorry. I'm still having like
fucking
repercussions from the smelling salts. I just every once in a while, I'm
that
just like,
little tickle in your throat. You're like,
So for listeners out there, guys, y'all want to tell them how to create a podcast? What you need, the basic essentials?
nah, man, there's enough already. We're still trying to figure it out.
I'll say this. I mean, the hardest part is just getting started.
Oh,
we could have did it with just our phone and no microphones. With our phone and maybe like the little what is it called, the headphones that have like the mic, the inline mic.
Oh, the lavaliers.
Yeah, we could have just did it like that. I mean, anybody really can do it. The hardest part is just fucking doing it.
Getting started, man.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the
You're gonna
part.
sound stupid. We all sound stupid. I still sound stupid today.
I hate listening to myself.
Yeah, but I mean,
I do. Like whenever I do like any type of editing, I'm like, I have to listen to myself.
I know you're like.
Here we go again with the What a New Podcast.
Episode.
Well, here's Oscar. Oscar's nose is bleeding over
It's
here.
like, the interrupting cow. No, it is. It's easy. Anybody, you know what? At this point, man, like we were talking about this shit yesterday. After I think we sidetracked on this. We were on the lights. We got done and everything. We're sitting there just bullshitting outside in the parking lot. And me and my brother, and he's just like, man, I just want to do something else. And he's like, I was like, so what's the issue, man? What's your problem? What's the problem? He's like, I want to make more money, and I want to take some time off. I was like, congratulations, man. Everybody's like
everybody,
this.
yeah.
I was like, look, man, what your problem is that you're burnt out. And I get it, because I don't know how many times I've been there.
I'm there right now.
Yeah, you're just burnt out. Yeah, you want to do something else. Like you want to just revamp everything you're doing. Mm-hmm. And hey, man, I totally get it, because there's sometimes it's just like,
but you'll burn everything out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is.
What it is.
You'll
I was
get
telling him,
tired of something,
I was
and
like,
you
what
want
you
something
need
different.
is an outlet. You need something. I
Yes.
mean, something to just, hey, this is what I'm going to do today, and fuck the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
You just need an outlet. Like before we started the podcast, I told you, I was like, man, I get done early at the time, dude. I could be gone by 7 and be back in town by 12,
Right.
By noon. And I think I told you, I was like, I think I'm going to get a job at a restaurant, just to fucking, because just the hustle and bustle. I can leave all the rest, out in the field. I can leave it, I can leave that. And then this will keep me going and keep me occupied.
Different grind.
Yeah, different grind. Something to just preoccupy my mind on something else.
Yeah.
And
God.
of course, we never got
It's on
there.
my fingers still, and I scratched my nose.
Oh,
Shit.
And we never got there, or I never got there. So I just ended up picking up doing a fucking podcast and picking up some more wells and shit like that, you know. But I was like, and he gave me a good idea. Well, he gave himself a good idea. Well, I'm sorry. He told me his good idea yesterday, and I'm like, perfect, fucking do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Whatever I need. Like I said,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Do it. We can talk about it all day. You can think about it until forever. And then you'll be mad at yourself because you never did it. Fucking do it.
It's better to have
Michael.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it, bro. Just do it.
It's better to have how can I put it? You're, I guess, just upset that something didn't work. Then it's better to have that. It was like, all right, I tried something, it failed, it didn't work. It's better have that than regret.
And even all that shit, like you're gonna try something and you say you fail, it's just not gonna work out the way you wanted it to. But just take whatever the fuck you learned and do it again, and then do it again until you get it the way you want to do it. Because honestly, you're never gonna get it right the first time. It's rare that happens. Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to go through the growing pains of everything. Hell, we fucked up on this shit so many times. We've got episodes where we thought we were recording and we weren't recording shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just with everything.
It's just, it is what it is, And I was like, whatever you could decide to come up with, let me know. If I can help, I'll help.
Yeah.
I don't want any I don't need any money. I don't need any of that. I just figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Figure out what you want to do, and I'll back you.
With the podcast, man, I'm glad we started doing it because this breaks up the monotony of what
it does.
It does. If it wasn't for this, I probably would have quit my job and did something else already. Just because it's so monotonous and it's just like, because like right now, so the way how it is with our job, like it'll be when it's good and easy, it's like that. You better enjoy it because the shit's coming. It always fucking comes, and it's always like one major problem, and then it just fucking snowballs. There's like, and then you're dealing with shit for like 6 months. It's just like a fucking pain in the ass every day. Yeah. But then once you get everything good and everything's in order, it'll be okay for a few months. Enjoy it because it's coming back around again. You know what I mean? So
it's a nice break.
It's a nice break.
It's a nice break.
But with the podcast, it's cool because I have something to look forward to that just gets my mind completely off of that.
Yeah.
We're on something else now. Like I don't think about none of that shit at work. I'm thinking about.
We do talk about it here, though.
We talk about it, yes, because I mean that's what we do all day.
Sales therapy sessions, sales wins, sales don't.
Yeah, and I feel like people probably get sick and tired of us talking about it, but I can't help it. It's our fucking vent, like you said.
It's word vomit, guys. It really is.
Yeah,
it just happens. It just comes out.
These guys,
it does
doing smelling salts, talking about work and shit.
But even then, I mean, if anybody can just take part of it,
What would you, if you wanted to do something different, anything? What would you do?
Oh, I'll open up a restaurant again.
Yeah, a restaurant. Mm-hmm. Even with all the bullshit.
Yeah, man, because it's yes, it's hard, but it's my thing, and it's if I were to do it again, it'd be just me. Mm-hmm. I'd start off that because I can't break myself from the thought because I love, like my thing is serving. I love it. I love doing it. Mm-hmm. Whether it be
is it the interaction with people?
No, not really, man.
No,
it's not. It's not. Like if I was able to produce unlimited funds and I could just cook and give the food away, I'd do that.
Oh, okay.
I would do that. That's my thing.
You get joy out of that.
I get joy out of it. I get joy of producing something and giving it.
That is the thing right there.
Yeah.
To do something that you enjoy doing, it's not work.
No, it's not. But I mean,
it's work, but it's not.
It's also people suck.
I mean, yeah.
And it's so, but why I say it though is because those people will ruin a good dream for you.
Yeah.
They'll ruin it for you because there's some people that you just can't satisfy. Even though, and it sucks because I know I would break my back to try to satisfy. Mm-hmm. To the point where it's just like, man, you killed this drive that I had. Because, I don't understand. I mean, fucking not paying for it. Say I just gave it to you and you still got something to complain about.
Right.
And that's the thing. That's people suck.
Yeah.
I'd still like what I'd still do it. I still like what I do, but at the end of the day, it just takes that little bit of it dims the light just a little bit, but I do. I mean,
I hate being fake. Like, I've got to put the business face on. I've got to be that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I fucking hate that.
Oh, it does, man. Like we had this one thing, right? And we called it a what if. Me and my wife, sometimes we fuck around with what ifs. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, what would you do if you won the lottery? I was like, if we won the lottery for real? She's like, okay, well, she had her own thing, but my thing was like, this is what I would do. This is no joke. I would buy the building and have the podcast in. I'd pay off the building that we just bought. That way we're done with that. Pay the house off. Of course, that's not even the dream. If I didn't even do that, wouldn't even care. I would buy a building, and I would outfit it as a restaurant. Okay. The whole gist about it is, I would work through donations, straight to donations. And what I would do is I would go to a restaurant owner every month. And I'm like, hey, would you want to show off? Would you like to come out and cook?
Be like a headliner.
Kind of, yeah. Like a comedian would go out and do a headliner, Here's the budget. And I need you to cook. You have to produce 200 plates.
Yeah.
But here's the gist of it, is that you're doing it all. The donations are going to go to pay your staff.
You're doing it all pro bono.
If you have a good heart, bro, because like
Yeah.
what you're doing is like
You're giving at the same
it's selfless.
time. Yeah.
It's selfless.
Yeah, dude, and that's
you're giving back.
Kind of with the whole thing about when I joked a lot
It's
about
not
running
me.
for the
No, I'm
mayor.
just kidding.
Yeah, I joked a lot about running for mayor, right? And that's exactly what I was like. Let's open source this bitch. Let everybody know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, don't fucking pay me.
No backdoor meetings. No,
none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't give me. At the end of the day, if I walked out with actually zero, gaining zero out of it, but everything went back to the community, I'd be totally fine with it. I don't care, dude. I don't care. Like, and it's, I don't know how to explain this, but I don't care.
I think I burned my
Don't
my
burn your
nose
nostrils.
hairs. I think I burned my nose hairs. Sorry. Go ahead.
If we could have, and that was the thing. I was like, look, the donations would go to be paying the staff. Hey, everybody who's there.
That's badass.
Yeah, y'all divide it evenly between all of you.
Yeah, that's badass.
All I want is that you have to, you got a budget of such and such. Let's say you got a budget of $5,000.
You know. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
And I gotta put this in. Nobody comes into the door, you charge. And we're not gonna be like, hey, sorry, tonight we're having a black tie event, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be a special event for fucking, the how do we want to call it? The well-known people of San Angelo are going to come out and have this because chef such and such is cooking.
Mm-hmm.
No, no one gets turned down from that door. No one.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Everybody
fuck who you are.
gets an opportunity.
Everybody gets an opportunity. I got 200 seats, and you're not going to be like, well, this was the next mayor. This is a fucking council member. No. You get to be drawn in a bucket just like the rest of them.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
It's a free meal. However it happens, anybody can sign up for it. You know
There you
what
go,
I mean?
giving away good
And
ideas.
That's
again.
it. But it's
Dang.
No, man,
if anybody
it's a
can
good
take
one,
that and run with it, it's just like what I was talking about the GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. I don't want anything from it. I just hate the fact that when you're just like, you hear this, you hear it all on Facebook. Hey, well, such and such business is closing down because didn't produce, whatever the case might be.
Mm-hmm.
A bad business is always going to close down.
Sure.
A place with bad food is always going to close down because you can't control that. If your food's not good, people aren't going to eat there. But the other ones that are good, that don't have the overhead, don't have the extra revenue to open back up, there's $10,000, man. What do you need? A new Vina hood? Because the city's going to shut you down?
How much are those?
Oh, Vina hoods are fucking stupid.
Like 20?
How about?
Damn.
Depending on the size.
The size,
it can get up there.
The bigger the Vina hood, the more.
Yeah. I won't call out it's a local restaurant company here in San Angelo. When I opened my business, I was like, I need a Vina hood system and stuff like that. And because I'm thinking, we're here, let's replace it all.
Yeah.
I don't, it looks in bad shape. The Ansil the whole system needs to be redone. Mm-hmm. So I called up there and he's like, they came out and measured it. No, didn't even bother to look at any of the rest of the system. They're just like, we're going to sell this guy a brand new system. $25,000 to replace. I was like, it sounds like a bit much,
They were
right?
trying to get you.
Yeah. Well, it's because I told him I wanted a new Vina hood. Not, hey, well, let me go see what you're working with and see if we could do anything with that.
Yeah.
I called another company because I'm like, I'm going to get a second opinion. He's like, well, we can come look at the system you got. I was like, perfect. Well, they just give me a quote on both of them. So they came out and gave me a quote on a brand new system and a quote on, hey, just fixing the one I got to make it look fucking brand new again. Is
Go ahead.
still
No,
fun?
go ahead. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
It's the salts.
Yeah,
It's the
it's
salts.
salts.
It's the salts.
And they came, they fucking hooked up with an awesome deal, and I'm like, that's it.
yeah.
That he's like, yeah, man, everything else is good. Like they weren't trying to upsell me. They weren't trying to fucking do
Right.
all
they were
kinds of
just
shit.
trying to
Yeah, they were
do
just like, hey,
honest-
we'll get you. And I was totally fucking grateful for that because it didn't cost me shit.
Yeah.
I mean, nowhere near $25,000. I can tell you that,
That's a lot.
dude. It's ridiculous. These restaurant equipment.
Did they expect you to finance it through them or just pay them cash money and go get your own financing?
go get your own financing?
Fuckers.
basically. Yeah, they don't care, bro.
Christ.
They're there to make their money. You know.
So I was thinking while you were talking about that, Joe Rogan, I want to say, and I'm not for sure on this. I know he's talked about it a bunch, so he has that comedy mothership there in Austin. I want to say he opened it more as not as a profit thing. I mean, if it makes money, great. But he opened it up more as a thing for comedians, for them to have a place to go to.
Yeah.
If that's true, and he's not really, I mean, if he's taking a little bit of a profit, fine. The guy's already rich, you know what I mean? So it's like, he doesn't really need it to make money, but as long as it gives him a place, because he's a comedian, it gives him a place to go to, and it gives all of his comedian friends places to go to.
Yeah.
And if that's truly what it is, that's an amazing thing, because that's what you're talking about. It's something that you give back.
Yeah. You can just
know,
get back to the community.
Whether
man.
you make something off of it or not, that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Really?
As long as it's able to sustain itself,
Yes.
and it's not costing you,
Yeah.
that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, because that's the way I see it, man. At the end of the day, you want sustainability,
Right.
Right.
You don't want to have to, dig into your own pocket to do this. Like, how great would it be, right? Say we rented some studio space, like we've talked about it.
Yeah.
We've had some people kind of I guess I want to say on the hook, but we've
brushed
talked
the idea around.
Yeah, brush the idea around. It's like, hey, we can rent our studio, but how great would it be to all of us split the rent on this place?
It'd be awesome.
And it's like, okay, now I get to show up for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And I can continue to do what I'm doing.
Everybody has the same outlet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Everybody's got the good idea, and it's just, I don't want any money. Just don't fuck my shit up.
Yeah, that's the big thing. That's the thing I'm always scared of.
Yeah. And it's kind of one of those, like, you can have all of it. It's free to use. The only thing you don't have access to is the video, unless you bring your own stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know how much cameras are.
Cameras
are
fucking
stupid expensive. So, and it's like the option's still there. You know what I mean? And but I have trust. It's trust issues. Like if I know you, if I've grown up with you, and you want to say, hey man, I don't like if we got into a conversation, dude, I would love to start a podcast. And I'm like, well, start it.
So if you do want video, we can do the video, but there's a producer, and you got to pay your extra money for it.
Yeah, that's
why not?
That's on them. That's however they
Of course, we got
negotiate.
to talk to the producer and see if she's down
Yeah.
for it. But that's
Yes.
a whole other situation.
What he said goes.
And I would be willing to leave the cameras here as long as they were
Supervised.
supervised with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be fine with me. But
Yeah.
that's
Well, yeah.
it's scary
Yeah.
leaving your equipment to somebody. If they're like, okay, well, we don't need the cameras. Okay, cool. But still, there's other equipment in here. What if we come back and everything's all fucked up, or
All
gone?
gone. That would be my only thing. I'm totally for it. I think I'm reasonable. That the last people that we talked to, I'm just like, you ain't got to cover all of it. Just split it with us.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Just
Yeah.
split it with us. And that'll ease up on everybody. You don't have to bring people to your house or vice versa. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it
It's more
somewhere else.
professional.
Yeah.
Well,
Somewhat.
except for the alcohol and the smelling salts.
But yeah, man, I give you because there's a lot of people out there, man, that I'm just like, God, you're so good. You got the gift of gab,
Dude, I know.
There's a lot of people out there.
I want my brother to come in here so bad. That dude he's got the gift of gab.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have it. I mean, I guess I do, but not really. Not like him.
Yeah.
He's on a different level. Like, he could sell, how does that go? You could sell
Ice to an Eskimo.
ice to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can sell ketchup to somebody in white gloves.
No, I never heard. Okay.
No, you can sell.
How
you
sauce?
can
all
sell
these different ones.
I think it's a ketchup popsicle to somebody in white gloves.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. He can talk,
Yeah.
man. He can
Popsicle.
talk. But that's always been my brother. He's got that. He can talk.
But that's another deal when you're like, hey, you want to do that?
It's different
on a microphone.
and a camera. Yeah, and I've tried to talk him into it, but he's like, they're gonna think I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
You're crazy,
Just
bro.
fucking.
Like
You're my
br-
brother.
I'm gonna
Hello?
be like, your brother literally just smelled smelling salts more
Exactly.
than once,
Yeah, you're not as crazy as me, bro.
Yeah.
and he kind of looked like he enjoyed it.
I went back in immediately,
You did like a good 4 times.
and I regret it right now because I feel like I singed my nose hairs.
He's all seeing shit. He's like, did
Seen spots now.
y'all say something?
when you were talking, and I was kind of like laughing to myself. I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, he just caused nosebleed, major fucking nosebleed with those fucking smelling salts. Holy shit!
It's a bitch ass nose. That's all.
Bitch ass nose.
It's a bitch ass nose.
Oh
I can
man.
smell like a hound dog though. That's my other problem, bro. God, I smell fucking everything. Like we're just like, what's that smell?
Oh, I do too. Yeah. But I get that from work. Like I could be at the gate, and I'm like, oh, there's a leak.
Is that what is it, boy?
There's
You
a
smell
leak.
leak?
I smell a leak. There's a leak somewhere. Fucking, I don't even go. Like I was like, oh, there's a leak out here somewhere. As soon as I'm at the gate at work, I'm like, yep, don't smell right.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny how you become one with that shit.
Oh yeah, it's
become
almost.
one.
You do.
Yeah,
The
it's
smells,
kinda
the
freaky.
The smells, the sounds. Sometimes it's just something feels
And the
off.
feeling, yeah.
Feels
Like
off.
there'll be times I used to work in the same field that I would wake up and I'm like, there's a leak.
In the middle of the night, right?
Yeah, like there's a leak, and I would go out and
It's like
fucking.
your intuition of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're so in tune with it.
I'm just like,
I woke up
something's not right.
with a dream that there was a leak, and I'm like, what the fuck? You can't go back to sleep, so I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'm going to head out in the middle of the nighttime.
Oh, I can go back to sleep.
I can't because then
Fuck up.
it's on my mind. It's like, oh, it's going to be a massive mess if I don't go right now.
Yeah.
You know, when I used to work at the hotel, I felt like I had the same thing. Because overnight, I'd be like, you know what?
You get
think
to
I
know
need
everything.
Walk around. I think it's just
Something's
like, yeah.
wrong. The
Something.
force, I feel it.
Yes, the force.
I was just looking at this post. Those 2 astronauts they brought back,
Uh-huh.
the guy and the girl. They were up there for how much? 9 months?
9 months.
I think
9 months.
I think they banged.
I mean, you think you're gonna die?
Yeah.
They didn't think they were coming back. I don't fault them
just-
for that. If
they
they
probably
did,
banged it out.
Like
yeah.
her eyes look cold. It's like, they did stuff up there that she can't even.
they tried things that she never wanted to
Yeah.
try at first, and then she was like, "Fuck it."
Dang.
Like, yeah, you know, she
I got a
look in her eyes.
space
She's
bang.
just like, oh, fuck. I didn't think I was going to live through this.
Space
How do I
bang.
look at my family the same? How do I look at myself the
How do I
same?
turn to my husband? No, I'm going,
Look at the smile. Like, bro, his
Dude, nine-
smile's too fucking
9 months,
too big.
stuck in a goddamn prison, basically.
Thinking
It's
that
a
it was just
prison.
going to be
You're,
8
you know,
days.
you know. Well, I guess they get sunlight in a way. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they got the whole fucking sun. What do you mean?
No, it's not. I mean, yes, but I'm not sure how that works. That's a different type of sunlight because you don't have the atmosphere to protect you, right?
No, it's just,
They got glass on an outer,
it's like that light right there.
Mm.
but it's constant. It's like a constant light.
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
They're not locked in with the.
I wonder
earth
if it
going
rotates.
go-
Do you think it's
rotating with the-
rotating?
like the way the. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're locked in. You
so
know,
they were in
I kind
in
of feel
orbit.
like they're in orbit.
Oh, they were in orbit.
Yeah, so I
Maybe
feel like
they
they're-
lost a
I feel
little
like
bit.
they're spinning along with the Earth, you know, so they have their nighttime and their daytime.
Ah, that's
Maybe I don't fucking know enough about it, but that's fucking wild though.
So it took them 9 months to get them. These guys that were in orbit.
Yeah,
That sucks. I'd be like,
So hey,
she
we can
said
send
she
you
would never go to
food.
space
but we
again.
can't bring-
as
I
far
don't
as
know.
they knew, they weren't going to come back. You know, they were only supposed to go for like what 8 days, and they
8
ended up
days.
for 9 months.
yeah, they went ahead and space banged.
Those poor people.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look at her eyes, bro. She's dead. She's dead inside. She's just like
She's
I
dead
can't even.
inside.
I can't even look at anybody anymore. The shit I allowed this other man to do to me.
Look,
It defiles my.
is that the longest
orifices.
that
While
anybody-
defying gravity.
while defying gravity? Is that the longest anybody's spent in space? I'm
No,
curious.
no, no.
What's the longest?
I don't know.
I think there's got to be somebody. Let me see. I'll find out.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Yes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, smelling salts have really fucked me up. I feel fucking awkward as hell right now.
Yeah.
I do. Like,
The record for the longest single space flight belongs to Russian cosmonaut Valery Polyakov,
just
who
to see
spent 437 days in space aboard the
Damn, a year and a half.
by
Mir
herself.
space
Or a
station.
year and 3 months somewhere.
Maybe there was people coming and going, and she was still there.
Oh, it's a guy.
Oh, it's
He
a
spent
guy.
his time aboard the Mir space station conducting experiments and scientific research.
Now,
Damn.
here's another one that'll blow you away. What's the longest anybody's ever stayed awake? 11 days and 25 minutes.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Boy, talk about he was
Hallucinating,
seeing, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
Dude, that's insane, though. Anybody who's ever been stayed up longer
Well,
than like 3 days.
that's actually documented, right? I mean, how many people did the Germans torture like that?
Oh, a lot. Wasn't there like a Russian sleep experiment?
Russian sleep experiment, which I don't know how,
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Sure
know.
it is either.
but if it is true, that's pretty fucking crazy. There's no telling how long. Like, I'm sure they pushed it until they died.
It just collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think if it's the same one that I read, about 8 days in, no one slept, and they were just like, "You didn't go to sleep." They're like, "No, I don't need to sleep anymore."
I wonder how they were keeping them up.
Just loud music.
Smelling salts.
Oh shit! I would keep anybody up. I bet they'd be better off with smelling salts.
pumping-
It should be the name of the
Pumping it into the room. just
title of the podcast.
Smelling salts. That is a title. That's a good one.
Hell yeah, with Tyrone Biggums on the fucking as the thumbnail.
I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
I don't know, Joe Rogan. I never had. What is it? This is my first time having penis before.
You're trying to put ketchup on. I'm no hot sauce.
Yeah,
Try
put
the
hot
hot
sauce
sauce
on
on.
it. Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just nuts, bro. God damn it, I just feel sorry for them guys, man. It's like you rely on this shit, and then they don't go get you because there was a window they could have got them, right? But they didn't because
Well, there's some political shit.
yeah,
Political
it turned out
stuff.
political, and I'm like, come on, man, we can't even put that shit aside to go get 2 of our fucking astronauts.
Right. We can't
From
do the right
space.
thing here.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we'll just send you food, guys. Y'all can bang it out.
Y'all can bang it out.
Space bang.
Space bang. There should be a movie, a porn movie called that, Space Bang.
I bet there is one.
The final frontier.
Final frontier.
God, that's just I feel
astronaut.
sorry for those people, man. God, it's horrible.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks bad.
Mm-mm.
Imagine thinking like, oh yeah, yes, honey, I'll see you next week. We have that one thing that we're gonna go to, and you just never came back.
God. I don't know, man. I mean, you couldn't get me to go up there. Fuck that.
So space or the ocean?
Oh, if I had to choose between the two, space.
Have you ever seen that cartoon, Space Lab 2020 or whatever the fuck it was, 20 something? It was used to come on Adult Swim, like around the same time.
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
Around the same time as Space Goes Coast to Coast, but it was
Okay.
called Sea Lab. Did I say Space Lab?
Yeah, it's just space.
Space
My
Lab.
bad. It was called Sea Lab 20 something or another. But that shit was crazy. It was funny as hell.
It sounds familiar.
Sounds like one of those
Sea
Tim Robbins
Lab.
skits. Oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot.
Sea Lab. Yep, there it is.
What's it called? Sea Lab what?
Sea Lab 2021.
2021. Okay.
It's way past that.
Hell yeah, we passed that. It's funny.
Damn.
I was gonna put on the Tyrone Biggins on the TV. Dave Chappelle is amazing.
Dave Chappelle is hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel awkward.
I feel like all right here behind my eyeballs, bro.
Oh my gosh. They're
let's do some more.
messed up, y'all. Are you doing it again?
Yes, but this time I'm not gonna stick my nose in it this time. Oh fuck! Ugh.
I'll stick my nose in it this
Let's
time.
get the paper ready for his nose.
Fuck you!
Okay, I'm gonna put my nose in it then.
Don't. That's what I
Oh.
did. Don't.
We're gonna have
Actually, yes.
the nose
Do one.
bleeders.
Don't take a deep one though,
I can already smell it.
Yeah,
from
it's
here.
gonna fuck your shit
Holy
up.
shit!
You're gonna start bleeding.
I haven't even gotten close to it. It's like the whole fucking room.
Yeah, it
It
just
didn't smell like that
They're
a while
bleeding
ago.
together.
It didn't smell like that a while ago. What happened to it?
you shook it up. I think I opened it.
You
Goes,
activated it.
Holy shit! Did it do that right now? When you opened it?
no, I don't know. I have my headphones on.
Okay.
You activated it.
Yes, that's how I know you got a good hit.
I almost want to do another one.
Oh my god!
You like to balance it out?
Yes.
Yes.
In the other nostrils.
I was like, I gotta take
He's
another.
like, yes.
You almost have to because it's like it's weird.
Except I had to close one nostril to do it.
I gotta prepare myself for this. Hold on.
Oh my god! April, this is what you married.
I took a whiff. Oh my god.
He went in.
Like it goes like a straight shot to your brain.
Oh
Tiffany, you ready?
yeah. I got
Tiffany's turn.
What?
No, you don't have to do
There's
it.
a pocket sand.
Just put it on the desk and just like open it and close it, just so you have an idea, because you'll smell it immediately.
I
It's
can't
like,
even. No. I'm scared.
Hit four or whatever camera that.
No.
4, I think.
I'm scared.
Oh no, 2. I think that was 2. No, which one is that one?
I don't know. What? Nobody needs to know.
3.
Wait, are y'all popping this lid or y'all?
No, we don't screw it.
Unscrew it.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
It's like just gotta go.
Do it for her, and just like there you go.
Matter of fact, it's the cap.
No, I
I
don't trust you.
It's not as bad as it seems. Just kidding. It is.
I'm trying to blow it this way.
It would have been funny with Gatlin. I think Gatlin would have been like, "I'm taking this with me." It's pretty rough, huh, Tiff?
It is.
It's pretty rough. But the sting when you actually take a
Oh.
whiff.
I don't know how the hell y'all
Is-
put that up to y'all's nose.
Oh my God.
Because we're dumb.
Because we're dumb as fuck, yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that was horrible.
April's like, that's what I'm hearing. It's like that video
Yeah.
whenever that reel. So she's like looking in the mirror and it's like your husband singing, like, you know, you hear your husband singing Limp Bizkit and you're like, this is what I chose. You know, she's all smiling at herself as she's combing her
like,
hair.
Yep, that's what I married right there.
What is that from? Is that from like a movie?
I seen it. What is it? Oh my god.
That's the one that makes me laugh. It's like when
Can't
you're
think what it's from.
practicing.
Coffee in the big yeah. Cup of coffee, man, yeah.
Is that when you're practicing Macho Man in the shower while my ex-girlfriend has an existential crisis?
Anything about the Macho Man, Randy Savage, mind-boggling to you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Listen to my Macho Man. Listen to my girl. My girl listening to my Macho Man impersonation in the shower before I meet her parents at dinner. Oh yeah.
Abraham,
Yeah.
it went out.
Oh, did it go out? Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 2 minutes.
Nowhere. Oh my god.
No, it's just horrible, man. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to buy that shit.
We're going to have to buy more, though.
Oom bop.
That's gonna be like a what to do, rite of passage now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What is that shit called? Is it M1?
What is the strongest one on the market?
M1 Extreme. God damn. He's going from 0 to 100 real quick.
What's the strongest one you can get legal?
I think it's that one. Ah.
Because that's
That's the one that came from what's the name of that movie? God damn it. Total Recall.
Oh,
my
yeah, yeah.
God.
They get sucked out.
So what kind of seed smelling?
It's called Beast smelling salts. The world's strongest smelling salts are our most extreme potent formula.
Beast. I gotta. All right, I'll find
Beast
some of that.
smelling salts. World's strongest smelling salts.
Oh shit.
But is also a top one too.
So, which one? Oh, the all 0.2.
Yeah, is one too.
So man,
Atomic Rhino.
see, I think I was gonna get some of that, but I just came across this one because it could be here before the podcast.
But I'm seeing Beast more than once as the strongest. So
I sit and watch some of these videos, right? And God, they put it like all the way up to their nose and take huge hits.
Fuck
And
that.
I'm like, how?
Ugh.
That's not. I mean, it's not bad for you, right? Like you can't.
Hellfire extreme smelling salts. That sounds lovely.
I know, dude. It sounds like a bad time.
That sounds inviting.
Hellfire
Hey,
for your
have some of my
nose.
hellfire smelling salts.
Dum.
Fuck.
Nah.
No, thank you.
So how could you smell it? Did you open it up? You did.
I did. I just got like a slight whiff, and I was like, ugh. I can't do that.
Oh, that's horrible. God,
And
that's
y'all
horrible.
put that on y'all's hand and everything.
Yeah, well, when we tried to open it up, it kind of it got on our fingers.
Yeah,
Now I got all over the table.
now it's gonna burn through your hand now.
We get a phone call later from the guys downstairs, like, "Hey, there's something.
There's something that came down from the ceiling.
Yeah, I think something's leaking in
Something
y'all's
just
studio."
melted down the car. It just burns through.
Like, oh,
It's a little present.
man, I sit there and I saved a bunch of shit. Right now, I can't fucking find it because there was some shit I wanted to talk about.
I feel awake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you better shit that shit.
I would think so after Adam hits.
I don't know. I've lost count. What are the side
And you've
effects?
lost your sense.
I don't
of
think there's
smell.
any.
I lost my sense of smell.
Let's see.
Singeing your nose hairs is one.
That's a good start.
You know, doing that right before you're gonna go and lift something heavy. Yeah, I can see that giving you a boom.
Well, I was telling Tiffany, man, I was looking at some of these videos that are on TikTok, and bro, they like put the fucking bottle up to their shit, and they're like taking these big ass whiffs. I'm like, dude, there's something not right with you.
I
Y'all
want
are
to try that actually.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
Let me see that bottle
Not yet. Hold on.
before I leave today.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna put it right up to my nose. I'm gonna hold my breath, put it up to my nose, and then I'm gonna go.
I feel like that shit was gonna make you gag.
You don't have the balls.
Think I
to
could do it?
that. No,
I don't know if I can do it.
You're not.
Hell no.
You're not
Double nostril,
Double cheeked up
double cheeked up.
double nostril.
on a Wednesday evening.
Dang, it's not even the weekend yet.
We get crazy on Wednesdays.
Oh, it's What to Do Wednesday. That's why. You hear that,
Boom
everybody?
bop, boom bop, boom bop, bam.
In Vegas, do some smelling salts.
Fuck yeah. Nah, in
I
Vegas,
can
man,
go
you do
one
that other
more.
shit. The stuff that keeps you up.
The actual stuff that keeps you up.
Oh,
Which yeah, would be funny, man. It's like everybody's trying to fall asleep and you go,
I'll be the one.
You're like,
I'll be the one with the
Just throw it
camera,
all over the casino.
yeah, there you go. It's like, ain't nobody fall asleep.
the roulette table, the craps table.
When it's 3 o'clock in the morning, no one wants to fucking gamble no more. You just opened up and like under their nose. Wake your ass up.
Wake up.
Dude, Vegas is wild. It's like there's no such thing as time over there.
Seriously.
You can walk out on that casino floor. Well, it depends on what casino you're at, but the big casinos, it's like popping 24/7. There's no downtime.
No, there's not.
You ever see, was it Percy Jackson, the Olympian, whatever? That movie?
I haven't seen that, no.
The Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Well, anyways, there's this. So they're on a mission to go get like Medusa's head and go get all kinds of stuff, right? Well, one of the things is they go into this place. It's like a casino, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're handed these lotus flowers to eat, and they're like, "Oh man, these are so good!" And like they have lotus
I didn't
flower
know you like to
drinks
get
and
wet.
everything. Well, anyways, they eat them, they drink it, whatever, so much that they lost track of time. But it's like in a Vegas casino, so they're just having fun. They're like, "Wait," one of them stops eating it, and it's like, "Wait, where are we at?" You know, like how long have we been here?
Yeah.
But that was the whole point. It was for them to just stay in that.
Yeah.
That
Lose
thing,
track
like-
of time.
Yeah, so it was very Vegas-y.
Vegas is real good with that.
Yeah, I never.
No clocks anywhere.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get caught up in that.
No sunlight. You know, after a while, I'm
No
like, I
sunlight.
want to get out of here.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, see something else.
yeah, because that'd be my thing. I want to go out and see shit.
Yeah.
you know, and I'm like,
That's enough. I've had
Yeah.
my fill.
You
Yeah.
can go to the
gambling's cool
dunes.
and all, but
What's that?
to the
You can go
dunes.
to the dunes over there, right? They have sand dunes.
Oh, the sand dunes. Yeah, you got to go out to the desert. Yeah. Have you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Mhm.
Yes.
Bro, that movie is wild as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but they spend their time in that hotel room, right? A big chunk of that movie.
My favorite part is whenever he's checking in, and the drugs are really hitting him.
Oh yeah.
And like he's at the counter, right? And the guy is talking to him about the room, and all of a sudden, like the guy starts looking taller, right?
Yeah.
And then he feels like he's shorter, and he's like, oh my god, he's like throwing his hands up, and the guy's like talking to him. It looks like he has a scarf blowing in the wind or something. They're inside, and then he looks around, and everybody's a lizard. Like everybody is turned into a fucking lizard. Yeah. And then he's trying to walk down the carpet, and the carpet's moving and shit, and he's like taking these giant fucking steps.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that fucking movie is wild.
There's a music video from Avenged Sevenfold. It's called Backcountry. And it's
Backcountry.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
And that video was
that movie is so fucking good.
Yes.
When they're driving.
They're driving in the bats. And
the bats. He's like, wait till he sees the bats.
And they go to the strip club, and then the chick is all got like a tongue. Oh yeah. Remember they're tripping like in Fear and Loathing.
I forgot about that shit, dude. I want to see that music video now. What is it called? What's the name of that?
Backcountry.
Oh yeah, you just said
Avenged
that.
Sevenfold.
Duh. See them fucking smelling salts. Don't do those, kids.
Don't do those.
Made you dumb.
Makes you like Abraham and shit.
Dang.
It's not that bad, guys.
Causing nosebleeds and.
Not me.
No, not you. Surprisingly. Got a hell of a nose on you.
Got that $1 million.
Got that $1 million.
Believe it or not, I wasn't really into that. Is that the song?
That's how y'all get, yeah.
Man, fuck it. Play it.
No.
No?
Who said no?
Play it, because I'll let it play on Spotify. I'll just change it.
I do want to get another tattoo. I just don't know what.
Yeah. Let's get fucking
inks.
Let's get fucking inks for sure. Let's get vest.
Oh shit! The
Yakuza vest.
Yes, let's get Yakuza vest.
That's a lot, bro. Hold on.
Do it.
Let's ease into it. Maybe like a smiley face on my ankle or something.
Nah, let's get Yakuza vest, bro. That'll be the shit.
You gotta.
It's a vest. Nobody can see it unless you take your shirt off. But that'd be badass when you take your shirt off. You're like, look at me.
It's like, oh, who the fuck is this guy?
He's in the Yakuza.
He's in the Yakuza.
He's a Kuza.
Yeah,
He's a koozie.
He's a koozie.
You gotta do your accent though. You gotta do your impersonation. That's not the wrong.
That's not the one.
I was waiting for Oscar's.
You got to do the deep when it's Japanese. It's
Japanese
deeper.
guy.
What is it?
I felt like I was watching an anime for a second
God.
there.
Fuck yeah, dude. There's like this comedian. You ever heard of Joe Coy?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a strip club, huh?
Yeah, they're all hallucinating shit.
All right, strip it up. So everybody, we're watching Avenged Sevenfold Backcountry, and they're in the strip club.
Tripping balls.
Yo, the first time, I don't know what story I was about to talk about, but I'm about to change it. I hadn't done acid before, and a friend of mine, they were trying to get me to do it, and I'm like, oh man, I'm good. I don't know what the fuck. I don't want to fuck with that shit. And they're like, no man, it's cool. You should do it. I'm like,
I made an oath to dare, bro. I don't.
It was what was that other one? Not Dare. There was another one like when we were in high school. Teens Against Drug Youth or Texas.
Dare?
No, Defy It.
Oh, okay.
Drug free youth in Texas. I remember that shit was funny.
It's not supposed to be funny.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was kind of funny though. Yeah. So then I was like, so what's it like? And it was like, man, it's kind of hard to explain. They were trying to explain it to me. They're like, have you ever seen? And I had never seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and I was like, never seen it. Let's watch it. And they're like, well, it's kind of like this. I'm like, all right, bro. I didn't want to do it after that because that movie was fucking kind of freaky. The first time you watch it, I didn't even understand the movie at first. I'm like, this doesn't make no sense to me. Yeah, like when you do it, yeah, then that movie will make sense to you. I'm like, oh, okay.
And that's why I was like, I've never. I mean, it's good. There's parts of it that I really like. I would.
Have you ever done LSD?
No.
Oh,
so I can't relate.
You can't relate.
So that's why I'm just. But then again,
You've done mushrooms though.
Yeah, I've done mushrooms.
So it's kind of close. Yeah, not quite there though, but it's close.
The
intensity is what's off. Is the intensity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, shrooms are great because shrooms are really mellow.
Oh, they're very mellow.
They're really mellow. So. I couldn't bring myself. I couldn't do that. Yeah. I couldn't do LSD and I couldn't do acid or whatever.
The problem with that is you're out of control for a good 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, out. You're not. You're legally insane.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? That's
gonna be you at the craps table and shit.
That fucking video is awesome.
Yeah.
Avenged
Yeah.
Sevenfold.
I feel like I've
Take me
aged
back.
too far past all that.
Nah.
But I don't think I wouldn't do it. I couldn't
Taking
do
me
it.
back.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
Don't worry. We'll do it on this podcast. And
Don't worry, I'll
you won't
sneak
even
it in.
know.
Eventually, guys, if
You
y'all-
won't even know.
If you'd like to see, then go ahead and click that button.
It's like once a month we do a challenge.
If I can get 100 subscribers in the next week, I'm gonna spike Oscar's drink
LSD.
Yes,
with
and
LSD.
we'll just and we'll-
Liquid LSD, which they do have liquid LSD.
And this will be
I start
recorded.
peeling my face off.
Oh my god!
Like amazing. You know how many views we're gonna get?
Yes, the podcast is all of a sudden taking off.
Right.
It's like Oscar will be back on in 3 weeks after he heals. They had to put his face back on.
He's all like in a bandage,
Don't worry, we're gonna do the podcast remotely at his hospital bedside.
virtually.
It's like, hey man, how was the trip?
Oh, he bit his tongue off.
He's all wrapped up. He's all wrapped up like the Invisible Man and shit.
Oh shit. Damn. Dude, that's an underrated movie.
Is this Static X?
Yes.
Static X is the shit.
Static X. Dang.
Damn, that's
Wayne
makes me-
Static.
That makes me think of like the Queen of the Dam soundtrack. That shit's so good.
Yeah. Queen of the Dam, I liked that movie.
Hell yeah.
that was.
That's a good vampire movie.
Oscar likes vampires, right?
No, I like vampires.
What's your favorite vampire movie?
Lestat.
I don't know, man. That's. I like the Bram Stoker one. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Bram Stoker's is a
Bram
good
Stoker.
one.
Dracula.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves, Winona Ryder.
Yeah,
Gary
that
Osborn.
one's pretty good. There's a God. There was another one.
Interview.
Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire.
That was
Got
pretty
Tom
good,
Cruise.
but it's
I
kind
liked
of
it.
it's
Too
kind of,
fruity for you?
Yeah.
It kind of has that.
Don't
Yeah,
watch the
it had
series then because
Well, I mean,
that's super fruity.
Yeah.
What's her name? Anne Rice. Anne Rice.
Anne Rice?
She wrote a lot
Yeah.
of those books, and they are kind of they touch on
Yeah.
fruitiness a little bit,
Like
but
the-
it's like kind of.
I mean, it makes sense.
Is it romanticism? I guess it's romanticism. You call it classic romanticism.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because these vampires are so old in these, like, you know, they're living in modern day times, but they're like they come from like
From the freaking 15th
They're-
century.
yeah.
and some
Yes.
shit.
And the
Yeah.
way they try to pose it, it's just not that they're like they do romanticize it a lot, but they're bored.
sure, yeah,
Yeah.
You know, because it's a long life. There was one that I saw called The Invitation that I really liked. It was
Yep,
really
I
good.
like that one.
Abigail was all right. You know,
I never saw that one.
It was a fun movie.
yeah, it was a fun movie. There was one. I was on Netflix, man. There's one called Night Shift
Oh yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
Jamie Foxx
Jamie
was a good one,
Foxx.
and the other one Night Teeth.
Night Teeth.
I've heard of Night Teeth. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
No, Debbie Ryan.
Pretty good.
It's all right.
There goes Oscar with the damn actresses. That's how he knows his movies.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, that's what you gotta know.
I'm terrible with my actors and actresses. April will call me out every time because I get them all fucked up and confused, and she gets
Yeah.
mad at me, and I'm like, I don't know. I just remember the movie.
He's like, I don't know. Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Nuh-uh. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. There's a lot of when I just saw the new Nosferatu.
Yep.
Did you like
What'd
it?
It was all right. It was, all
It
right.
was good, bro.
It was all right.
I
It
thought it
was
was good.
good.
It to me, it runs side by side with Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
It's the same story, just different characters.
Yes.
Yes, but a little. I don't. I
don't-
like Bram
wanna-
Stoker's more.
What came first, Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu, right?
Nosferatu. Is it's old,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's in this one they
Does-
portray him more as a demon, you know,
it makes me wonder.
than a curse.
Did that? I mean, because this is a story that's repeated over and over a long time. So
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
at one point in time, did they actually exist? Do they still exist? I mean,
Yeah.
like fables and stories were made up for a reason because it was to warn children to be
Right.
careful, right?
But it's got to be based off something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like all urban legends start somewhere. All stereotypes start
I'm
somewhere.
big on urban legends. I love
you
that
know.
shit.
So I mean, yeah, I would. I mean, I don't know. Like it's kind of one of those like it's a Bigfoot thing. Everybody claims to have seen a Bigfoot, you
Yeah.
know. And when you come to realize it, I can't remember what the fuck is something Epithecus, which is something that looked like a fucking Bigfoot. You know, it was tall.
Yeah.
So
What do they call that? There's a word for these
Sasquatch.
No, they're like different creatures that they think
Mythical?
exist, but you can't prove it wrong or right. Like that tiger. No, they call them like something with a C.
Celestial.
Cunts.
Cunts. It'll come to me later. I'm sorry. Go ahead though. I didn't mean to cut y'all off. There's something that they call them though. Cryptos. Cryptics.
Cryptics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, who really knows? Like, if you believe the Bible, right? Then is it Job? No, who's the one that Judas? Judas still walks because death never came from him. You know,
That's right. He's supposed to
So
walk the world endlessly.
So I think that movie, was it Dracula 2000? Was based off the Dracula.
I like
Was
that one.
Judas.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it was. Yes,
That was one with Gerard Butler, right?
Yes, young Gerard Butler.
Because he hung himself on that tree. You know,
Yeah, he did.
And that he was cursed. Death never came for him, so he was cursed to never walk the light.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know.
And at the end, you kind of see it. Where,
Yeah. So I mean, who knows, bro? Like, there's so much shit out there that we don't really know. Now, I'm not saying that none of these shits exist, right? Like, we can just go to the modern shit. Like, we're talking about pyramids now, right?
Cryptids.
Cryptids.
That's what it is.
I mean, who fucking knows? There's stories about fucking fairies. There's stories like back in when
Gnomes.
Wendigos with the Indians.
Wendigos.
oh yeah, the window.
You know, so there was always stories of something like that, and kind of
The Bible says there was giants.
yeah.
yeah, which is what the Nephilim. They were just fucking and what is it?
That's what I like about
Is
Supernatural.
it Nebuchadnezzar? They think he was one. They claimed that fucking Goliath was one.
Yeah.
You know, so who knows? I mean, who really knows?
Yeah.
And if it was flooded and everything, you know, to kill these fucking things off, then who's to say it wasn't?
Yeah.
You know, we haven't found anything. There's a lot of shit.
Or if they have, they just don't want you to know.
I mean, that could be it too. You
I
know,
want to go to
there's
that Vatican library. I'm just saying.
that maybe.
There's a lot of power in knowledge.
Yeah.
And so if they give that up, they're giving up power. So they
That's
want to hang
true.
on to that.
Yeah.
I want to keep control of what you.
Yeah, because I mean,
should
there's
know.
a place in the Grand Canyon no one can go into.
Exactly. That's what's
You know,
wild.
so I was like, what was discovered there?
I've heard and I've seen stories and videos, which I can't confirm if they're true or not. Lake Michigan, there's basically a Stonehenge underwater.
Well, it's crazy. Have you heard this new shit with the pyramids in Giza?
What's up?
They shot them with and it was kind of like a LiDAR, but it's more penetrating to the ground. So what they found is that underneath the pyramids, there are pillars that stacked side by side. Two pillars, there's a lot of them, but there's two pillars side by side that go down 400 meters. And at the end of the 400 meters, there's fucking two cubes under it. Right? But I guess basically hold the foundation for these pillars. Okay, but these are 400 meters in the ground. These in the pit, what's it called? The squares, I guess the bases these things are based on or that sit on span the width of the fucking the pyramid. So after shooting LiDAR, because they can see the pillars clear as day. And I saw the video and I thought I sent it to you, but I guess I didn't. Well, underneath the two squares that are in it, the big old fucking cubes. Okay, there's more shit under there. And they
Something holding those cubes up.
Something holding the cubes up. Now that stuff underneath it measures down 2 kilometers.
Holy shit.
So I'm like, well, hold on, what the fuck is it? You know? So they're still trying to figure that out because they're still trying to read it. Like, who knows? Maybe it just could be a quarry. Who knows?
I've heard this
Who
whole
really
thing
knows?
too, where it's hard for them to even do anything because the Egyptian government
Won't
let them.
Yeah.
They only allow like certain
So
people
much.
and only so much. And excavations are very rare. Like, you can only do it if we allow you, and it's only in this area, not in this area. You know?
And a lot of it too, though. Like you really like dying. Like there's this story that keeps being repeated over and over again. You know, with like Horus, with Dionysus. You know, born of a virgin, had 12 disciples. The story just gets recycled over and over
Right.
again. You know, and it's kind of like, well, you get to a point where you start to do excavating and you too try to find something out. And then you come to realize that it's not that a lot of it, yes, is the government, but it's the Vatican telling these governments, hey, shut this shit down.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm like,
Ooh,
okay,
is
why
that
do you?
Mudvayne?
Yes.
Dang.
So why do you need to shut it down? If it's not true, it's not true. But there's something really cryptic for the fact that the church has to step in and be like, hey, stop that excavating. Because let's just hypothetically say aliens do come down one day. Okay, it throws a whole fucking narrative of religion out the window.
Yeah. And the whole
Their power
idea
goes with it.
or the control.
Yeah, the control goes
It
with
was the
it.
control.
Which I watched Heretic. Have you seen Heretic?
Yes, I have.
The
I figure you would like that.
The
Did you
one
like
true
the movie?
religion, man. I loved it. I was like, the one
I
true
knew
religion.
you would love it.
Control. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's what a lot of it is control.
It's control. That's at the end of the day. Now, that's not to say that there isn't a creator. You know, because I believe there is one.
But some of these religions are bastardizing it and using it for
Right.
their own.
gain,
their own gain, yeah.
power.
Because I don't think none of this comes.
Power is
Oh, it's a motherfucker.
it's a people that have it, it becomes addictive.
Oh yeah, you don't want to let it go.
They don't want to let it go. It's like a high for them. It's like doing smelling salts for me.
Yeah. Like,
You see how we did that?
Did you
See
see
what
what happened
happened
to the smelling salts?
They're gone.
Somehow they're
gone.
disappeared.
Abraham's over there in the
Yeah,
Walmart parking
I
lot.
think I saw something.
I'm over here
Oh,
listening
shit.
to Dig.
Damn, we just catch him. He's around the corner.
Next thing you know, I'm living at fucking Americana Lodge and shit.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh, patio. Hey man,
Hey guys. Hey, you got any more than smelling salts?
I thought you said you're gonna buy some more, Oscar. What
take a dig for
happened?
another hit. My right nostril just didn't get enough, man. Come on.
Damn,
I didn't get a good. I didn't get a
I
good
gotta balance it out a little bit.
Balance it out, bro. Something. Come on, man. Something for the bones.
Damn, I haven't seen this video in forever.
Fuck yeah,
this
it
was
was
an
since like high school. and
Amazing
shit.
song.
Yeah, it
Love
is.
this song. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
For those of you, it's Mudvayne. It's Dig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This song actually comes out on Ghost Ship.
Oh, okay, dude.
I never saw that movie.
Ghost Ship has the best intro
Introduction.
of all horror movies.
Really?
Fuck
it is in
yeah.
the top. It is in the top.
I'm gonna have to go watch
It
it.
is-
Now. I never saw that movie. Yet.
No,
Oh my god!
What year did that one come out?
Say like what, early 2000s?
I have no idea.
Let me see. I'll find
If it
out.
would have been around 2006, I was on
She's on vacation.
Texas sponsored
Timeshare?
vacation. Timeshare? Yeah, you call it timeshare.
Is it Ghost
It's
Ship?
a scam.
Yeah, it's Ghost Ship.
Oh, I love this song.
2002. 2002.
Who's this?
Emir.
Yeah. You know,
See, I listen to the lyrics, right? Or I listen to the music, and they see the music video, and it just fucking doesn't do it for me. Or I was like, who
The,
is
the
this guy?
lyrics are pretty fucking.
does it look corny to you?
It looks corny as fuck.
The lyrics are pretty fucking
But at the time,
morbid.
it was at the time, it was like super dope.
Oh yeah. You know Emir?
Yeah, think about that.
This guy. So Emir broke up already. This lead singer, I can't remember his name. He's come back out and he was like, you know, I want to apologize, and he's caught a lot of shit over it. He wanted to apologize to all of his fans because he said I was in a super dark place at that time, and some of the stuff in my lyrics were very
Frankie Palmieri.
yeah. And he was apologizing for his lyrics, and people were like, "Fuck you! I love this and I love that." Like they were really. He got a lot of backlash over it, but he said a lot of that stuff that he wrote was very negative. But he was in a very dark,
Yeah.
very dark space. But goddamn, it created an entire rock band that lasted. I don't even know how many years they went. They went a pretty good while. They have a lot of songs.
Yeah. And some of it's that voice, bro. It's like the way he sings. Who's that other guy who's got a real deep?
He goes real hard like that, and then he has some where he actually sings, and then he goes real hard again. There's a black chick. I can't remember her name. She's fucking awesome. She's. I haven't heard of them. I can't remember her name. She's fucking awesome. She goes real heavy, and it's like her range is crazy. Like she can get as heavy the way he was right now, a screamer, and then she can go into like a almost like a opera style. Like her voice can reach that range. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Very it's like amazing, but she sticks to the heavy shit though. Let me see if I can find her.
Then you coming at the red light, you're like,
So
You turned it down.
Tiffany, you don't. Tiffany, you've never heard Oscar's rendition of what's his name? Oh god damn, I'm about to fuck it all up. The lead singer,
We spent
the
way
lead
too much
singer
time
from what is his name? I'm gonna fuck it up. You're not Nickelback, not fucking. God damn it. He's got that that voice, you can do it. I've heard you sing like him before. One of his songs.
Was it badass? Was
Yeah,
it Creed?
it was a fucking Creed.
Yeah, that's what I was playing. Creed.
Yeah, but you can do it.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure I could.
Yes, you
But
can.
it's kind of one of those that you get it when you get it.
Here,
you
have
know?
another drink. do some
Take
smelling
some
salts.
smelling salts. Oh shit. Get you some smelling salts.
It wasn't that song though. There was another song.
You know who's I've been listening to lately, and his voice is blowing my fucking mind. Well, his music, Ren. R-E-N.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. It's just so good. Yeah, you gotta watch the video.
It's long.
It's a story, dog.
It's fun for me. Oh, sorry.
It's fun for me.
Taking you to a Deftones concert.
This is like a late night
See,
drive song.
I get you. I don't want to go.
Yes, you need
For
to.
the,
You
for the
have-
simple
you need
fact,
to, bro.
For the simple fact that there's an image in my head.
But it obviously it's not going to be studio quality.
Yes,
But
no.
the show is worth it. What is your image in your head? Come on,
It's an image.
You're like
It's-
Chino is amazing.
He's
I
a fucking
don't want to
god.
see older Chino. I want to see younger Chino.
I'm afraid I'm just gonna get hard. No, it's because I've been listening to Deftones
It
since
will
I
ruin
was
it, bro.
in my junior. See, I've gone to see people like the one that now there's other ones, but Saliva. Back in the day,
Saliva's cool.
okay,
Remember Saliva?
Saliva.
their concert when I saw them here ruined it for me. I couldn't.
They came to San Angelo. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they came to San Angelo. Did you know Kendrick Lamar came to San Angelo?
I did
Yep,
not know
I
this.
did know that. I
Yeah.
seen a picture of it.
What?
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar, The Game, and who was it? They played the Coliseum.
I know because I was supposed to work it.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Where did they play at? I want to know.
Coliseum.
The Coliseum.
Damn.
Yeah, he was opening up for somebody. I think he was opening for the
Who
Game.
brought him into town? Big Sid?
I have no idea.
Dude,
I believe so.
I would like to get Big Sid on. Shout out Big Sid, man.
Shout out
He
Big
has
Sid.
brought a lot of fucking major bands into San Angelo. I don't know if he still lives here anymore. I don't think he does, actually.
No, I think he lives up in Dallas, right? Because
Probably
he
somewhere.
follows the page.
Probably somewhere that's more real.
We're real. We just got to bring it out. That's all. We're realios. Nah, man. Like, there's just. Then I'll listen to some shit that people are like, wait a minute, man. What the fuck? Some of them are like, I'm only going to play this in my truck.
No.
You're going to bring it out
Like that song right there?
for the rest of us. Which one's this one?
Turn it up.
Oh, it's on his.
Oh shit!
It's on his computer.
It's on his pooter.
His is different than my iPad. Oh, you know what? No, it's on. Hold on. Oh, it's sex tape.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think this is sexy. I haven't seen the videos in so long, so
I know,
like,
right?
forget.
You sit there, you watch it, you're like, oh, what
I'm
is
like,
this? Mermaids.
I was like, what? Is this what is it? An H2O fucking show, whatever the fucking mermaid.
I was like, what is he listening
is this
to?
Aquamarine? Oh man, Deftones is such a vibe.
What? Yeah, and what gets me, man, is that these kids, right? Like, all right, you listen to it. I don't know how much of this they're actually absorbing, you know? Like, I see my kid, he'll have a Nirvana shirt on. And I'm like, so what's your favorite song? He's like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, I hate
I'm
that
like, come on,
shit.
bro. You don't.
You gotta know at least one fucking
Yeah.
song.
And what was bad is it, like, you know, Deftones is doing a U.S. tour, right?
Right.
And I'm seeing these fucking TikToks. I was like, oh, I just dropped off my kid at the Deftones concert. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but what does your 15-year-old have? And what?
It bothers you or what?
Yeah, it bothers me.
It doesn't bother
a
me.
little bit.
I like the fact that they're getting into it too.
But that's the thing. I don't
They're
think-
discovering something. Yes, we already knew about it.
Yes, but I don't.
It's a discovery. Like, man, the music that's out nowadays.
Yeah, it's shit.
is shit.
It
It's
is
shit.
shit.
So for them to discover, it's like when I discovered. My dad loves the Beatles. And
I love the Beatles.
I never really cared about the Beatles until I got older, and then I'm like, man, actually, early Beatles is pretty fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
Very badass. What is Oh my
But I
god!
feel like
I'm
it's
gonna kick myself in the ass. Stairway to Heaven.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
No.
My dad is my dad. You know, he had a hot rod in the 70s. You know, he was all into like the 70s rock. You know, 60s rock. Like he was into it.
Oh yeah, my dad's
So-
all AC/DC.
Right, all of that. All that AC/DC,
Classic
all of
rock.
that. Classic rock. Like when I was growing up, I could care less about classic rock. But now, because I was a stupid fucking kid. I had no fucking idea about it. You know, I was
You're
all
about
into,
that thug life.
I was all about that screw rap, you know. But
I'm a gangster, Dad.
yeah, as I get, as I got older, and not really that much older, you know, like maybe in my late 20s, I started to feeling the classic rock, and I'm like, dude, I listen to it. Like my radio station stays on 101.
Hell
Well,
yeah,
'cause
mine does too.
I feel like back then there was a mess. Like there was a clear message. It wasn't about bitches, drugs, guns, cars. Like just throw shit. Like nowadays,
It was a vibe.
today's country is
Yeah.
like that, where I'm just like, just insert country thing here.
Yeah.
You know, it's. But I feel like
You like Dwight Yoakam,
yes,
dude?
some of his shit was fucking. It was bomb.
What is it? Guitars and Cadillacs. That's a badass song.
Yeah, but I feel like nowadays, like with Deftones, and the only reason it bothers me because this is something I grew up with.
Yeah.
So
You
they're
think
turning it into
they're
a
fucking it up or what?
They're turning it into a stupid TikTok trend. If it
I
wasn't
was
for
about to
TikTok and
say-
Instagram, they wouldn't be going to this
I
concert.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
They're
I
just
see what you're
going
saying.
at the Deftones
That's what I was
concert.
gonna say.
I was like,
Are
then
you
what are they
just saying
talking
that-
about?
I had that same thought.
I see what you're
I
saying.
don't listen to the lyrics. I really like the tone.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I was about to say, do you think that they're just going just to say that they went to the
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Because that's
Because it's like when I was telling you before Abraham came in here, these kids that walk around with
You want
fucking
me to leave?
Aerosmith or they have Nirvana t-shirts on.
Well, they bought them at Hot Topic, bro.
Yes. And that's not like
not even. They have them like Target and
That's
shit.
true. That's
and
true.
They're
yeah.
fucking them up, man. See, it was a whole vibe. My first Deftones
So
thing that I listened to was White Pony.
White Pony is fucking.
Oh,
So
awesome.
now there was an album before them which was Adrenaline, right?
Is that the one with the seashell?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like that little fucking
Yeah, it looks
nose
like.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't get into that one first. You know, so I listened to
White
White
Pony
Pony.
first.
Then I went back and then I got
Really discovered them.
around the
really
fur.
discovered them and
This
then
one right here is this album right here. Is
that's
that
good too.
Koi?
I used to love listening to Mascara. That's my favorite.
Mascara is badass. Dude, Deftones, they transcend time.
Oh
Because I feel like they were ahead of their time in a way because everybody put them in with the like Limp Bizkit.
Right.
You know, what kind of music did you call that? Alternative,
Like nu metal.
Nu metal.
New metal. They put them in with new metal, but technically they were kind of way ahead of that because
Well, I don't
their
think-
music paints a picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they were ahead of it. I think they were how can I put it?
Underrated.
No, they were their own thing. They were
Their
their
own
own
genre.
they were their
Definitely.
own niche. You know, they were their own type of music.
Yeah, their own genre.
Their music paints pictures.
Yes.
Like, it's an art. Like,
Yes.
well, all music is an art, but theirs really goes. I don't even know how to. It's like I can listen to every fucking single song.
Yeah.
And in my head, I picture something when I listen to their music.
See, like their shit was so good, right? Like their first album, Linux.
Yep.
You know,
dude, all of it.
they took, and this is before this. They went into this studio with a full album.
Oh, they already had it ready.
Yeah.
They've been working on it since they were kids.
Oh yeah, is it Linux, whatever, Linus. So it was before.
I think three
Adrenaline.
of them. So Chino, Stephen Carpenter, and then the guy that died, Chi Chang. The three of them were already high school buddies.
Yes.
So they were already putting music together in high school.
Yes. Well, I was reading some kind of bio thing on them, and they were like, they put this shit together because they're like, hey, there's a group of kids they got some music together, right? And they're like, well, fuck, bring them in the studio. So I think it was like 3 or 4 songs out of this fucking album made it onto Adrenaline.
Oh, okay.
So there was still an entire album that they had that they literally put together. But you know, the 3 or 4 songs, I think one of them was like Train Number 8.
Oh yeah,
Bueno.
that's a heavy song.
Yeah, it's real heavy.
Yeah.
So their whole vibe and everything was
You mean
different.
Engine Number 9?
Engine number
Number
9.
Nine.
That's what it is.
And it was just so fucking.
I like Nosebleed, but
Nosebleed. It's just
Damn, Tiffany, I love that you know all this music, man.
yeah.
Like honestly, we could do the entire podcast on just music. Actually, we've done several of them on just music. It's been a while since we've done that.
See, like the one that
Taking it
painted
back
me
to the old times. What video?
the
this
picture
time?
for me. Yeah, it's
Yes.
like, all right, this is actually. Oh, come on, fuck.
How about
commercial.
Pantera? How do you feel about Pantera?
I like Pantera.
Walk.
Yes,
is
dude.
the shit.
Avenged Sevenfold did a cover to them. So fucking good.
Did you mute that? This song right here is the shit. This is a badass song.
So I was wrong when you were talking that the high pitched screaming towards the.
Is it girl?
It's
a woman.
It's a girl.
Okay, because that.
This video is probably gonna take it down anyways. But the reason I love this song,
Spotify is gonna play all day on Spotify.
play it.
YouTube
Okay.
may not.
No
who
one may
cares?
ever listen to this, but the reason I like this song so much, and shout out to because it's what do you call the Cenobites? There's this sadistic. They're
They
sadistic.
love pain.
Yes.
We love Jerry.
This holds. I mean, this is a point in my life where I was like, do I like pain?
You like pain.
Do I like giving pain?
Here's where her-
getting pain. No, that's it. It's the next one.
Oh, the next one. Okay. Oh, there she is. You hear her in the
Yeah.
background. Yo, what's wrong with me? I'm listening to a woman getting stabbed to death.
Oh
my
what's wrong
God,
with
I've
you?
got problems.
This what got me into Nancy from fucking The Craft.
Oh my God.
And what's it called? Megan Fox to Jennifer's Body.
That's different. Nancy and Jennifer,
That's
that's
different.
way too different. That's too
Very
different.
entities there.
Nancy is nuts, bro. She's fucking
Okay,
nuts.
but between the
Here's
both
the
of
shit.
them though, I think Nancy's 1,000 times hotter.
She's hotter.
I'm fucked up.
When she's on top of that dude and she's like, oh,
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't even know you exist.
You're sorry. You're sorry. I'm sorry.
oh shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
This whole time I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
Like, I gotta keep this down. Oh my God. I'm in the theater. I can't walk out of here like this.
I'm like,
Oh,
Jesus,
shit.
man. I was like, whoa, this is.
Oh.
I was like, you're bad for me.
Yeah.
I can't even indulge this fantasy.
Damn.
But
And
it's that's.
all that just to go to Bobby Boucher.
He's like, but it's cold. It's always cold.
It's always cold.
That's what makes it so special.
Put on Mudvayne Dig. I want to hear that beginning of that,
No, absolutely.
please. that song.
But you need to check out that limousine by Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. My bad.
You don't have to play the whole thing, just a little snippet.
Screamer shit didn't really exist before them. That's pretty fucking heavy right there. That's pretty. Like, what year was this, Tiffany? Dig.
Let me see.
So probably at this time I was probably jamming Limp Bizkit. I damn near went to what was that shit that they had in New York? They went to shit.
The World Trade Center.
No. oh. We're out of here. No, it was a
2000.
music festival.
It's when
2000.
Dig
Okay,
came out, yeah.
there was a music festival that happened in '99 or 2000. It happened like in the 70s, and they tried to redo it again, and it went to total shit.
Woodstock?
Woodstock. So, Limp Bizkit at Woodstock. The rumor is they caused that shit to go downhill.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. But I was into Limp Bizkit though. I like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
He was
Everybody
fucking
likes breaking stuff.
breaking stuff was the shit, bro. Like for a '90s kid,
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit, yeah.
Hell yeah. You're
What's
definitely
funny is
feeling the
right
vibe.
now Limp Bizkit is killing it.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah,
They're
there.
killing it
Y'all
right
need
now.
to watch the movie Y2K.
I haven't seen that movie. Okay.
Oh my god.
Have you seen the shit show? Or it's not called the shit show. It's a documentary on Netflix about the Woodstock of '99.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
And oh my god, I was like, wow, I didn't know it was like that. It was pretty fucked up.
It's just during that time, man. Music was so fucking weird because you got this shit right from Mudvayne, and then some of these like Alice in Chains would drop fucking ballads, bro.
Alice in Chains.
And it's just
Nutshell.
oh,
Yes.
I'm about to. That's about to
Nutshell
come on.
acoustic. Have you
Dude,
seen
yes.
the video when he comes out, bro? He's so
so
fucking
fucked up,
wasted.
Yeah, he is.
That song hurts my heart.
Like the bad, like this. This is when music was.
I'm gonna put the
fucking
video
good,
on
man.
so while we were watching.
Twitter,
Young
that show
Dolph.
by Alice in Chains. Young Dolph, not the Dolph man. Is a acoustic rock and alternative rock.
Alternative. Ooh, fuck, dad rock.
Look up this.
Dead rock.
Dad rock is always amazing.
Hey,
we're gonna get Cozy back in here again because he was into dad rock. Play this one right here, Oscar.
Play Limousine.
I'm gonna put it up, but that version of that song is pretty awesome
Oh yeah.
because that's basically acoustic too. It's under the bridge, but it's acoustic, and it's so fucking good because it's like before. Like, look how young he was, bro.
Hell yeah.
You gotta give props to the imagination and the strife that you get out of young minds, because when you stop and think about when this country was created, you know, there was one, I can't remember which one, maybe it was Thomas Jefferson, but the fucking U.S. Constitution was written by 22-year-olds, 18-year-olds.
Shit, bro.
They knew. It's before the taintedness, before the capitalism kicks in, before the need to make the money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Your want for freedom.
yes, your
yearning for
your pureness,
freeness.
Because nowadays it's like I can't go be pure because pureness doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah.
It does for the lucky few that get it. They get to the top before it gets there, but they all eventually get to a place where it's like, hey, we need to, bump up our fucking ticket sales. You know,
Yeah.
Now you got that producer, you got that record executive
Screaming
screaming in your ear.
Can you throw in this little advertisement?
Yeah.
right here?
I was like, you know what would make
Talk
this
about
fucking
this,
great?
talk
If
about
you guys
that.
can, get tattoos and fucking, just kind of get a little crazy out there,
Have you ever heard My Pet, Perfect Circle?
Oh, I like a perfect circle.
Is that
Put
James
on
Maynard
Limousine.
Keen, right? That's still him?
Ooh, bro, that guy is so fucking talented.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Is that
The
him?
Perfect Circle? I think so, isn't it?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
What was the question?
Because I want to say,
Is that James Maynard Keenan, A Perfect Circle?
Perfect Circle?
I don't know. Audio Slave?
Yes,
The Audio Slave and
That's Chris
Soundgarden.
Cornell and Soundgarden's great too.
Soundgarden.
But
Yeah.
is it Audio Slave that's Rage Against the Machine and him, right? Because the guys from Rage Against the Machine, when it broke up,
Yes.
Right.
they created
Audio Slave.
Audio
Audio
Slave
Slave,
with
yep.
Chris Cornell.
Yep.
Oh,
My shit back in the day when I was younger, I didn't listen to rap. I didn't listen to any of that.
Oh damn! I love that song. Ariel loves the song.
it's a good song.
That's my shit right there. I was listening to that, this, REM,
R.E.M. was a good
Billy Ocean, like you, or Lover Boy.
Lover Boy.
Damn,
telling you, bro.
He's working for the weekend.
Yeah, Genesis before Phil
oh,
Collins.
Phil Collins. Yep.
You like Huey Lewis and the News?
Yes.
Yeah, you better.
Shit, right?
I like to walk around in a suit and a raincoat.
There you go.
Just
What's all this newspaper on the floor, huh?
Turn it up a little bit. So we can hear that.
Mingle and mix. Give me a bitch that's all mine, but I could never commit. I need a
I didn't see that right, but I saw that shit.
I need a bitch.
You need a smelling salt.
Oh, whip it out. Let me see. Where's that?
Where that smelling salt at?
Wait, hold on.
Yo.
Stop giving up your fucking bullshit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's do it. Let's do it. I need it. Oh my god! Here we go.
Oh, I think I'm bleeding again. I did the wrong nostril.
Oh my god!
Come on, Abraham. Oh, this is a
Holy
bitch.
fuck. Oh my Jesus! I saw that. Got that on video.
Welcome back to the Women Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back.
Damn!
Holy fucking shit!
Did that sober you up?
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night with night terrors.
I'm gonna be like, somebody's gonna fight me.
Babe, somebody's in the house.
Babe,
Did that sober you up?
get the gun.
Get the gun. Oh. Get the gat.
Yeah. Where's Gatlin at?
He just
Fucking
comes out of nowhere.
shit, bro.
That was
I took
stronger.
it up. Oh my god, I took it up
God,
one nostril.
Your
Oh my
nose
god.
Oh,
is
man.
like full on in.
It's like, all right.
Tiffany, what are the side effects? Did you look them up?
We're gonna
It
die
just
tonight.
says
You're like, after 2, good luck.
that's literally what it said. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Y'all gonna,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
So, side effects of this can cause irritates the nasal and lung membranes, triggering an inhalation reflex, which obviously we know that. Potentially worsen breathing problems in individuals with respiratory conditions.
Oh,
Increased breathing can lead to a temporary increase in heart rate and oxygen intake.
that's supposed to do, right?
I mean, that's typically what it's supposed to do.
That's
but
normal life for me.
It just says prolonged or excessive use can lead to chemical burns to the eyes, nose, or lungs. Individuals with respiratory conditions like asthma or bronchitis may experience worsened symptoms. That's about it.
We're all right.
All right. You'll be all right. You'll live.
Like this takes me back, bro. When I just I had my little Walkman as a kid, right here on the side. You know how my little tape and shit.
Caribbean Queen.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, I don't think I knew a kid that had more cassette tapes than I did. And I would
Dude.
garage sales. That's where I was hit.
Dang, this song takes me. That's my dad.
This one right here.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
my father-in-law used to play this shit all the time.
This is my dad's music right here. Got that bomb.
Got that. Oscar, that's too low. That's too low.
Song is hype.
I'm gonna cry right now.
This guy was
You don't
total.
got no volume over there? There you go.
That Rockstar Life that they had back then, dude.
Dude, that's a toll on you.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Well, not only that, it's just where I'm getting at is there's no replicating that. Like, besides Taylor Swift, who can go out and be hollered at like Elvis Presley or Michael Jackson?
Oh, nobody.
People literally like I don't even think
They faint. and
Taylor
shit.
Swift can do that.
Hell no.
She's probably the last one right now.
Probably. I thought it was
Nobody
gonna-
does that.
yeah.
Like nobody does that no more.
I thought it was gonna be Bruno Mars.
Elvis
but-
Presley, people passed out.
Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson, people would pass out.
Yep.
You know where I do see it?
Oh.
With I see it with like
Michael Jackson.
I've dived into K-pop recently.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Them they can fill them seats.
That's
and
kinda
they
crazy,
go
isn't it?
crazy. But you know
How
what?
about he was like, ew,
He was like, "Don't touch me, girl."
get off me,
You're
girlfriend.
like, ew.
But
But they idolize the crap out of Michael Jackson.
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
up with
So-
Michael Jackson here. I'm looking up because there is one that I really do like.
I
Michael,
like Dirty Diana,
yeah.
man.
Dirty Diana
a good
is
one.
the.
But before I
shit.
switch, he made another song that is my fucking go-to when I'm ever feeling bad, feeling stressed.
Talking about George Michael.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Liberty Mutual.
I'm not, Liberty Mutual. You got to pay us.
Liberty Booch. Mo.
Liberty Bibbity. You got to pay to get on the What to Do podcast. God damn it.
Yep. If you want to sponsor us, though,
Yeah.
we will
Yeah,
throw
hit
an
us up.
ad.
We'll put you on for real.
Oh my God! Let's do it right now on this table.
Oh, it's the smelling salts, y'all.
Take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes.
As Oscar looks at Abraham.
The silver screen and all it said goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool.
This is it right here?
Oh, yeah. That's definitely it.
So I'm never gonna got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool.
Yeah, my buddy Rhino. He knows this is my favorite song, so he sends it to me every now and then.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm like,
Does
oh,
he sound like George Michael, too?
no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's a good thing that he doesn't. Well,
He does it it's your woosah. Calm you down.
I'm like, huh? Men can't get pregnant. Ah, man.
Okay.
See, this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get in my truck and just listen to music.
You know, I use that a lot when I'm studying, when I'm fucking doing anything like that. Like
Yeah.
when I'm working. It just keeps me going, man.
Oh yeah, man. Like there's just these songs out there that just hold a special place.
Oh yes.
That
It keeps it's like your motivation for life. It's like your I feel like everybody has their own soundtrack for their life.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, mine is lengthy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
'Cause I have a fucking shit ton of different genres.
I have opera in mine.
I have classical, like
Oh, okay.
like crazy.
I go from death metal to opera
Yeah, I got
To
all
opera?
kinds
to 80s,
of. Hell yeah, 80s, 70s, 60s, yeah,
all of it.
all of it.
Yeah, there's some ones that I just can't touch. Like Frank Sinatra, can't touch.
Did you
them.
find it?
What?
No, I couldn't find it.
2, 3.
Let's sink it.
Damn, we
Turn-
got that
turn
right
it
on the
up, turn it
fucking
up,
money,
turn it
bro.
up.
Oh,
Badass.
it's shit like this, bro, that makes me think. The fuck? Why are you playing a goddamn commercial right in the
What'd you
middle of
do? Oh, it's a commercial? Oh, there you go. Then he comes in with the keys.
That's crazy. I still synced up a little bit. But it, like I was saying, it's stuff like this, right? You see this black man playing a saxophone in front of all these people. That when I see shit like that, it makes me think that racism is perpetuated by dickheads. Because there's no way you can listen to that and be like, I don't like that guy because of the color of his skin.
Oh, no.
Right.
He's amazing.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Absolutely
Y'all
amazing. Hold on. Just stop. Hold on.
No, you stop.
Hold on.
I'm talking about saving humanity here.
Yeah, that guy's totally not gay.
You got to hear this, though. You got to hear this. Live.
Trying to save the world, Abraham.
Let George do it.
That's George do it.
Do it with your voice. With your voice.
Here we go.
Okay. You know that janitor, he's like, bring out the extra mops.
Yeah,
We're got a lot of cleaning up to do.
there's a lot.
Matter of fact, put the mops up, bring out the squeegees. We gotta squeegee the floor.
Seriously.
It's George, babe.
George fucking Michael. R.I.P.
As I take your hand and lead you to a dance floor, as the music dies, something
Who knew this whole time?
I need to start doing that more often.
Yeah, you do.
Suit jacket with no shirt.
No
underneath.
shirt?
No
Fuck
shirt
yeah.
underneath. There you go, guys. Who knew this whole time he was singing about a guy?
Baboosh. So
You know
true. So real.
When's George Michael's birthday?
No idea.
I'm gonna get 2 fucking wigs. I'm gonna have them done exactly like that.
That's a real shit. That's a real hairdo right there,
And
man.
we'll wear them on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
George Michael's birthday.
George Michael and Andy.
We'll call the episode Wham Bam Thank You
It
Ma'am.
is June 25th.
June 25th. Could you imagine being at this concert though? Oh my god.
Oh, dude,
Oh my
yeah.
god. You didn't get laid at the George Michael concert? You pussy.
Yeah, they were already, the oven was already preheated.
Shit. Shit. If you didn't get laid at the George Michael concert,
Yeah.
oh my
What's wrong
god.
with you?
It's like I wanted George Michael. Hello.
Oh, duh.
Hello.
So he was born June 25th, 1963.
What?
And he
63.
died
Yeah, he's young.
December 25th. Oh, shit. 25th, 2016.
So right here he's like 20.
Probably. That's crazy, bro.
Wow. Damn.
So his cause of death was fatty liver disease, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Too much alcohol, baby. Too much Maker's Mark.
Too much of that
Smelling
good
salts.
stuff.
That fucking smelling salts will fuck you up.
Maybe he needed some smelling salts.
Maybe he needed smelling
Maybe he
salts.
needed them. He would have came right back up.
I think he looks at that sax place. I'm gonna take this Nubian King out to my fucking green room.
They're gonna make their own sweet music.
Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Damn.
Didn't he die or something?
You know, YouTube probably don't like this, but you know, I don't understand why not, because you have other people that do these video reactions. They
Right.
play entire songs and videos, and it's their reaction. We've been talking over all these songs this whole time, so like, why wouldn't this be any different?
I mean, we can try it. See what happens.
I'm gonna release it on both. I mean, who cares?
We're
you
not
know?
showing the video.
Guy low, you know what I mean? Because we got
here
to
we
get out here. Ain't no place here for us, you know what I mean? But that
Damn.
motherfucker need a killer, that's all.
Murder the shit. Badass song. You know this one, Tiffany?
I'm still PLC, bitch. So what the fuck is up? Putting powder on the street cause I got big fucking nuts. Coming back from Louisiana in a Fleetwood lag. I just served them niggas some shit to put the peas on their back. Got the pounds on for both. Cause
That's
you know
funny
I
seeing
just
George
pay
Michael
through.
dance to
Nigga
this.
bought 30 from it, so I'm running 42. He gon' pop a 700
George knows what's up.
24 8 is what I get, so nigga, fuck what you do. If I told you cocaine numbers, you would think I was lying. Young ass niggas 22 was talking about they was time. In the game ain't a thing, coming foreign with bins. Brick ass home, 2 apartments where I entertain friends. More bounce to the ounce, cause the boom the shit. I done got me 50 ounces out of bird in this bitch. Tighten up, no snack, bitches checking my stock. Got some birds, I said a nigga, some go rock a rock. Just got back from California, kicked it with be legit. Put me down with purple chronic and that hurricane shit. At the studio with Tone, man, I wish I could stay. I got the money left to beat, cause we got money to make. It went players from the South stack G's, man. Like ball, I got a stack big cheese, man. Bitch say you wanna show you got 9 grand. I ain't rapping shit until my money in my hand. South Texas, motherfucker, that's where I stay. Getting money from your bitches every goddamn day. Big paper, I'm folding. Hoes is on my motherfucking back for all the dick that I be holding. I hate clone men, show it. Especially them fools that take our style and act like my niggas don't know it. Kick it with the trill, nigga, so you best not trip. If you keep on popping shit, my nigga, empty and clear. Hoe ass nigga.
Right on the.
Anyways, like that. We're actually recording right now.
Yeah.
We're trying to get some smelling salts. You want a cheers or what?
With
Just bun beat, bitch, and I'm the king of moving chickens, not the finger lickings. Sticking niggas that be tricking, you need a swift kicking. Your ass is right for the picking, now as my pocket's sticking. I'm deep kicking, niggas slicking, you sick when I be clicking. Now take a look at the bigger nigga, my liquor swigger. Play a hater, ditch digger, figure my hair trigger. Give a hop one to your liver, shiver, shaking quicker. A frivolous silver nigga, get wetter than a river. For what it's worth, it's the birth of some niggas doing dirt. Fuck a first night, then off the skirt, make the pussy hurt. Mr. Master, hit the switcher faster, then you leave a blister master. Fuck the system pastor, hit the elbow for sale. Yo, brother, better have my mail hoe. Before I catch a murder case and go to jail. Oh, hell no, time to bail, hit the trick.
Do I have to do it again? Because I will.
No shit.
Out here.
You know, honestly, here's what's weird.
It's
bad, but it's not that bad. It's like, it hits hard at first.
He's already
it's like,
gotten immune to it.
Yeah.
It's like, I can do it again.
I was like,
I think he wants to do it again.
Do we need another take? Because I can do another
do you
take.
want me to take another hit, guys?
His nose is all bleeding. Y'all want me to take another hit, guys?
I don't understand how your nose started bleeding, bro. What the fuck?
It was rough.
How much coke did you do back in the day? Not enough, apparently.
No, maybe a little bit too much.
You were more into something else.
Yeah.
This song. This song.
Should call it, get some sleep.
Yeah. Let's do a little.
Oh my
gives you that.
Oh my.
All right,
gosh.
Tiffany. Here it goes.
Let's do
Oscar.
Tiff tough.
We are doing. What is it called? M1.
M1.
M1 smelling
M1
salts.
Extreme.
Premium.
Oh, fuck, that guy whipped that right in front of me.
Pick a nostril.
Like, it's getting worse.
It gets worse, right? I swear to God, it gets worse.
Fuck you.
All right. It does get worse though, because
it does get worse.
I smelled it earlier. I was like, oh my God.
I thought it was like supposed to chill out.
You think
after
that's
a bit.
because they're exposed? Every time they get exposed, it gets kind of
To
like
get air?
I shook this shit up. I don't know.
you shook the crap out of it. Oof.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put my nose in it.
I don't know how you could do that. God damn. Abraham's gonna be down for the count. 3, 2.
It does the opposite. Instead of waking him up.
I can do it one more time.
God,
you're nuts.
Oh my gosh.
You got issues.
He's got a new problem.
I can do it one more time. The other
Oh my
nose.
God.
I'm gonna catch him out in the lease and shit. He's like, "Hey, Abraham, you all right?" All wired up on some M1.
Ready?
Dude. Ooh. Why?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sit there and puke all over the place. I don't know.
That time sucked.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Every time sucked.
Holy moly. I can't believe you've done it as many times as you've done it.
Yeah, that's harsh. That's
Tiffany,
harsh
what
shit.
is the side effects?
It's just increased heart rate.
I think memory loss, because how many times did he ask that?
What?
It's going on 4 times.
Shit, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next week.
4 hours and 7 minutes in.
What it do, baby?
Yeah, what it do?